Hello. Uh-oh, guys. Another big, fat hippo problem we've discovered.
Terrible. Just absolutely terrible. How you doing?
Me?
No, the lady next to you.
Oh, I got the notification. That's good. Um, I'm disgusted, to be honest with you.
This motherfucker's been by the last 2 weeks telling people that I'm just jealous because he's got this great portfolio and multiple income streams, and that I can't handle the fact that he found a way to build a successful channel and I failed at it, and he's a successful YouTube streamer. Bullshit.
You know how much that pisses me off so much? I hate it. It's so dishonest to try and frame you and paint you as a failure when you made the decision to walk away from foodie beauty hate content on purpose. You were doing really well, getting really good views, growing rapidly, and you chose to walk away from that because your integrity meant more to you than money and YouTube and views. These people can't fathom, they can't relate. So they try to frame it as you're a failure instead, when it's something to be celebrated and it's something that anyone would have respect for you because of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. When I logged in this morning to go pull a screenshot and I saw the date, I said, wait a minute. I said October 21st. I was like, how is there a new case here? Like, this guy is he's just another person who needed a grift, found out that if he just banged on Chantal hard every day, the audience of Girl World, the Chantal haters, they have no standards when it comes to content. And he found his little grifts. And she's helping him get out of debt. And he can't even be appreciative of that. Like, that's the part that gets on my balls.
Okay, so where do you want to begin? Do you want to begin on your last or where it begins? Like your last post on the community tab or the one before it?
Well,
garlic bread, right? I'm sure you're doing a post.
So this was this morning. So last night I was live, for those of you who don't know. And I have questions about a lot of his stories. Notice how he skipped over the terminal illness part, right? He focused heavily on me questioning.
We need to talk about that. Did you talk about that in stream?
Yeah, we could watch it again. If you want to watch it on your channel, I could pull it up. We could watch it here too.
We need to. Oh yeah, I have it queued up already.
Oh, perfect. So he ignores all of that, and then he writes this long community tab post and says, if I really wanted to know if this girl existed, I would get in a plane, and I would fly I would fly to Baltimore and I would interview the aunt. And I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why would I interview the aunt who had nothing to do with putting her story in this space? You did that. Oh, that's
not the one I have on. Is that what we're talking about right now? Where I
don't think...
Bro. Where's that?
This was all Saturday night. Which one?
The one where he was like, oh, fly out here and you can interview her aunt.
Oh, that's probably on Twitter.
Crazy town.
I could put that one up. I don't think I put that on my community tab. You want me to put that one up? I'll just read it. Do you want me to just read it to you?
Yeah, just read it.
All right. So last night I'm live, and people are in the chat screaming, GG. And I was like, I was stoned or whatever. GG, read the chat. Go check Gorlic's community tab post. So he taps, and this is a now deleted post, by the way. Tell you what, the gaining ground. It's not much to fly from Florida to Baltimore. This motherfucker, who's in severe debt, talking about what is or is not much money, by the way. You tell me when you can make the trip. We can live stream you sitting down with my ex's aunt, and you can tell her that her niece didn't pass away to her face. See how manipulative he is? I never said that. I never said there's a girl that never passed away. What I said was, I don't think you dated a famous OnlyFans model who passed away. End of story. You could pull up all the internet posts and stories you dreamed up too. Well, and I'm like, will you be there under that woman's skirt? I don't understand. What is the point of this? That would get you some views. That would even go viral. This fucking grifter, because let's call him what he is, a grifter, still thinks this is my quest for views and going viral. It's just like, it's so, what's the word, delusional, I guess?
Yeah.
So then he says, it's real simple. If this is really bothering you, then I'll let you meet her family. You can bring your forum posts and everything. I don't even know what he means by forum posts. I'm not a farmer, but if he wants if he wants to spread that lie too, sure. You can stream for hours on ends, but $49 to fly here is not too much. It's too much to. Oh, you could stream for hours on end, but $49 is too much to ask. Fucking kind of stupid fucking logic is that?
What does that even mean?
He's saying that I have all this time to stream, but I don't have time to get in a plane and interview the aunt of an ex-girlfriend. I don't know. And then he goes, sat around all weekend talking about me being the tough guy, LOL. Yeah, because you're still a puss. Like, I don't even know what that means. So he got some backlash for that, and people were actually saying, you know what, I'm out of here. This is embarrassing. Like, it's clear you're not telling the truth because these responses are so fucking outrageous. Like, people would even...
That was absolute, without a shadow of a doubt, he's a liar. Who says, come fly out here? Yo, you know what I love that you posted? I love the reference that you made to George Glass.
Oh yeah, I love that so much.
Fake boyfriend. That was amazing.
I can't take credit. I'm not going to blast somebody, but somebody was like, "Oh, I bet you his girlfriend's name was George Glass or something," and I was like, "Oh, you giving me an idea? Thanks." So I can't take full credit for that.
Reference, dude. Whoever said it.
If they're in chat and they want to take ownership, I just don't want to blast people who talk to me privately, you know. So he does all that, and I get up this morning and all the posts are gone. So you know what I said right away? I said, motherfucker lost subs. And sure enough, I go to Social Blade, and he lost subs after my stream last night. So then he posts what you have on screen. So many of you are right, and then you can read the rest. Me too, Dusty.
This one?
Yeah.
Right? I'm sure you're deleting your posts.
Well, no. Read. Hold on. Read what he said first. Go down. See, he goes, so many...
So many of you are right. No sense in discussing my personal life. And it only does seem hypocritical based on me telling Chantel to ignore it and move forward. The last post was deleted. I won't mention this person's channel going forward because he doesn't want them to go over and see the truth that you're telling.
Correct.
He just wants the attention of myself and others because he is incapable of getting it with his content alone.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
His channel is all foodie beauty. What do you mean? I appreciate all of you that reached out and suckled my asshole and lied to me to make me feel better.
You can't
turn this into a teachable moment.
So you can't see it for some reason. I don't know if the desktop mode works, but to the right of that, I show him losing 100 subs last night, which is, you can't see it. Well, that's his Discover thing. But I'm talking about, see how it says 2024? I don't know if you click on the picture. It doesn't make it bigger for some reason.
Yeah,
but anyways,
no.
I took a picture of him losing 100 subs, and that's the only reason why. Because he realized he made a very stupid mistake by sending people to my channel to come see the truth.
Big, huge mistake.
So I called him out this morning. I said, you only deleted that because you lost subs. And then I discovered his little Discover card lawsuit that he's going to court for in January. It was filed yesterday. It was like a sign from God.
Yeah, I mean, it's very interesting to me, all of this, because again, this is absolute proof positive that all of these fucking reactors, they were in dire financial straits until they started covering Foodie Beauty. And this is why I can't believe they have no gratitude to her existence in this world, on the internet. It's all hatred when they have changed their financial lives for the better, obviously, and with proof.
And even in this screenshot, he's contradictory. So I discovered, just go, if you want to read that, it's up to you. Go read what I said, and then I'll tell you what I discovered in the screenshot.
Right. Impact. Wait, but we didn't read the first.
Oh, yeah. Let's read what he said first, because that was very contradictory. He says, correction. Discover and I have already closed discussions. Mind you, Discover just filed this suit yesterday, and he has a trial appearance in January. I had 2 credit cards that got impacted post-COVID, and while some charges have been removed, not all of them had been. So I elected to allow both of those to default, and will deal with them legally. If you've already had closed discussions, Why are you still going to court? I don't understand. And then, of course, he tries to play the card of course, this has nothing to do with Girl World. Translation, I'm supposed to be safe here. I'm a reaction channel. No one's supposed to be talking about me. So anyway, so I call him out for this up above if you want to read it, whatever. That's his gambling, by the way.
Right. Impacted post-COVID, 20 years of voiceover work, years of working with a racing team, an ex who was so successful as an OnlyFans model that he found himself overwhelmed with taxes and red tape. Where'd all the money go? What happened to that amazing portfolio and multiple streams of income he keeps saying he has? No one in their right mind with the money to pay their bills would choose to let them default and go to court over paying them in a timely manner. That makes no sense, but okay. Yeah, I mean, the only kind of person that would do that is somebody who needed to. Like you said, like somebody who's struggling financially.
Oh, and I have some more information that I just finished that, then I'm going to tell you what else I found, but go ahead.
If Foodie Beauty came up with this cockamamie word salad story, Gorlic Bread and the rest of Girl World would be telling the world that she's an irresponsible adult full of excuses who never takes accountability for anything. Hey, Gorlic Bread, in your next video, you really should just stop making all of these bullshit excuses and just thank Foodie Beauty and her content for helping you dig your way out of debt. It's the least you could do, you know? Oh, and maybe cool it on the sports betting. Screenshot number 2, until you sort your finances out. Just saying.
I mean, am I wrong?
No,
I do not think so.
Dude, you're not wrong at all.
Like, how do you sleep at night?
No, here's the thing, too. The way that he condescendingly speaks to and gives advice to not only Chantel, but to anybody and everybody. Yep. Like, he's coming from a place of knowing all and perfection himself. Like, fuck you.
He has told me so many times that, he's so successful, he's got a portfolio, he could lose this tomorrow, GG, and he'd be fine. Does that sound like somebody who could lose this tomorrow would be fine? Not to me.
No!
So, after he says all of this about how he had closed discussions with Discover and it was just a mishap from COVID, blah, 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 it'll all be taken care of. I go look at the website today, and he filed for the Civil Relief Act. The Civil Relief Act is a law that provides legal and financial protections to active family duty military members and their families. The purpose of the act is to reduce the legal and financial burdens on military personnel so they can focus on their duties. How is he doing that? Is he really pretending like there's someone in his family who's out on deployed, and he's just so I forgot I posted the secretary. He's just so distraught by that he's unable to pay his bills. Like, none of this makes sense, Pistache. None of this makes sense.
And this is really interesting fucking timing too.
Yes.
And tell me not, guys in chat. And
look at the first bullet. Look at the first bullet. Credit card debt.
Isn't this very telling as to why he's fighting tooth and nail to defend Yaba, to speak against Chantel? Yep. He's fighting for his fucking platform that has changed his financial life entirely.
You know what he's trying to...
Another thing, I need everybody to pay attention. These are the kind of people, almost 100% of the time, that are Chantel haters. This is who they are. These are the kind of people that fucking follow Yaba, defend Yaba. They're all like this. They all have skeletons in their closets. Like, whoa.
I figured it all out. He's been sucking up to Yaba's because he's trying to pull a French fried girl. He's trying to get so big so fast where none of this will matter, right? French fried girl, she got so big so fast, wasn't called out enough, and now she can do and say whatever the fuck she wants, and she gets away with all of it. That's where he was trying to get with the ass kissing of Frenchie and the ass kiss of Yaba. He wanted to get so big where a Gigi or you or Belinda would come in and it wouldn't matter anymore, but I don't think he made it in time. And the thing really chaps my ass. This motherfucker is so irresponsible with his debt. And now he wants to go use the Civil Relief Act so he can limit his interest rates and take away some of his burden. You know how you could take away some of that burden, Ryan? Stop fucking betting on sports.
And wait, he just posted about this today?
Oh, no, I found this. He applied under the case. I went and looked at go back to the left. Go to the left screenshot.
Okay, hold on.
That's under the case. He filed this document today, the Civil Relief Act document.
Whoa,
filing the military affidavit.
Yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry. He filed it yesterday. Yes, before. I'm sorry. I thought today was the 21st. Sorry.
Dude, are you ex-military? Why would he file this?
He could have a family member in there.
Like a dad, maybe his dad is ex-military.
But why do you need to do all of this when you have a portfolio, when you have multiple income streams, when you're constantly talking about Chantal mismanaging her funds and not paying her bills? Why do you need the government to step in if you're a fucking genius business mogul?
I mean, in this day and age and in this economy, if you can find a loophole, I'm all about it. But it's like, own it. Own it and don't criticize others. The way he criticizes Chantal, her finances, her life in general, and is just so judgmental. Like, this is just very rich because of all of that.
He's doing all of this. He's being sued, and this isn't the first time. He has another case out there where people were after him for debts. And he still has the fucking audacity on his other channel to talk about, look at my sports betting for the month. Why the fuck are you betting on sports when you owe Discover at least $10,000? How do you know it's that much, Gigi? Because it was filed as a large claim, and I googled large claims in the state he lives in. $10,000 plus, he's in the hole.
And it's very interesting, like you said, that he chose not to conveniently chose not to mention his, I think, definitely a grift with his terminal illness. We're going to watch that video in a moment, too.
Skipped right over it, Pistache. He went, you know what he tried to do? He literally, first he used the girlfriend, allegedly, to make me look bad, and then he went to use her aunts. Like, and it backfired, because people were saying to him, like, why would he go talk to your aunt? Like, you're the one who put this shit out here. Why would you go... If there is an aunt out there, why would you want him to go harass or to further upset a grieving woman when you're the motherfucker who brought this to the internet?
Bro, he outed himself with that shit alone. Anyone in chat, everyone in chat, you have, God forbid, a deceased ex. Would you ever invite some asshole from the internet to sit down with your deceased ex-family member to prove to the haters that they definitely exist? Like, what the fuck is that?
I get why Yaba and him get along so well. I just do now.
Yaba does shit like that.
Yep.
Olap says, Gorlic bread is a piece of shit that faked that he was dying because he's a fucking liar. Just like with Kalari, it has nothing to do with Chantal. I don't know why so many of these foodie reactors are the scum of the earth, but many of them are. Calling out Chantal doesn't vindicate them. They think it does. As long as they're pointing the finger at someone else, then no one's going to be looking in their direction. That's what they think.
Dusty says could have been a Zoom call. It wouldn't have been anything because that would be so fucking weird to talk to this person. And how the fuck would I know who I'm talking to? For all I know, I could be talking to his mother because his mom has a couple cases out there too. I'm starting to see it runs in the fucking family when it comes to the grifting. And then he says yesterday that his mother, he said in that video that his mother had an organ transplant. I'm telling you, the family that grifts together stays together. Sorry.
And can I give you talking about his fictitious OnlyFans girlfriend, probably fictitious OnlyFans girlfriend. Do you know what I think it is? This is what I think it is. If she exists, I think it was probably he was paying an OnlyFans girl, and she convinced him that they never met. I'm sure of it that they never met in real life. He was paying her. And like with OnlyFans girls do, they're nice to you. And
Yeah.
hey, sometimes they'll even pretend to be in a relationship with you to
Yep.
get more money out of you. I think that's probably what was going on. Like,
Yep.
sad. How sad for you. And I'm sorry. How much, bro? How much you want to bet she didn't even die? She probably lied, had someone like faked her own death to him just to dip out, you know?
I just I said this last night too. I said I think he probably, you DM OnlyFans content creators. I hear they respond because they want to make you feel like they're interested or you're getting attention. I don't believe he met whoever this person was. And I did say last night, if I'm wrong and he proves me wrong, I'll be the first to apologize.
Me
Unlike them,
too.
I don't double down on my shit. But instead, you delete everything and say, never mind, he just wants my attention. That tells me you saw your sub loss and you're getting a little nervous.
And
Little
I
nervous.
have to reiterate the importance in his mind to prove it to you personally that she exists. That to me, that is stereotypical of a liar. Come fly out. Come fly out and do an interview with her deceased aunt. Or no.
And if you don't, looks like I win. I'm like, yeah, that would work if we were in middle school. You fuckwad. Well, I'm 43 years old. I don't fucking play middle school fucking games.
Talio says, I worked with a guy who thought a stripper was interested in him too. Like, yo, that's what this is. I'm sorry that you fell for it, homie. Listen, these girls are good. These girls are manipulative. They'll tell you that they love you. And then there'll be a tragedy or some type of situation, and then they'll hit you up for more money. That's what it's about. Oh my God, my mom has an illness. I need $4,000. Can you help me out? Oh, I'm losing my home. I need $2,000. Can you help me out? I love you. We're together, but I'm never going to meet you or touch you in real life. Like, that's what this is. That's what, if it was anything, that's what it was.
And let's talk about the funniest part of last night. I don't know if I saw it on Twitter or the farms. Yabahandra de la Taco Bell goes under that community tab post of Gorlic saying, how can you question this? Maybe you should go see my aunt, you POS. Yaba comments, wow. I said, excuse me, not Yaba, who her and her wife will throw obituaries up on screen left and right, call morgues and police stations to see if somebody is alive or not. Not her being appalled at me questioning this, because I thought that's what we do. No? Isn't that what Yaba said? We protect the community. No? But now that it's because it's me, she really had the balls to go there with wow. I'm like, you are not the person who should be wowing this.
Yo, maybe
Sit
she was
down.
maybe she was saying wow to his
Oh
embarrassment.
no! Oh no! Show no. She Yaba's at the bottom of the barrel, looking for anybody who she thinks could make me look bad. And this with her wow, I said, Belinda, can you believe this bitch? All the GoFundMe's and obituaries she's verified and thrown up on screen with her wife, and she's over here acting offended because I said, prove you had a successful OnlyFans girlfriend. Give me a break. I never even said nobody died. I just said, prove you had a successful OnlyFans girlfriend who passed away. That's all I said. Proof. I mean, you should have photos. You should have something with her together. If she was so successful, it would have been in the news. Because if you type in OnlyFans unaliving, you get a lot of news articles. Who was she?
And you know what he's gonna say? He's gonna say, "I don't have to prove anything to you." I'm
No,
not.
he didn't say that. He said.
Listen now. Now he's gonna say it, even though he's going to say something to that effect, even though he invited you to come fly to interview her aunt. Like, whoa. And then, guys, like, aside from all of that fuckery, he also claimed in the past that he was potentially dying. Like, we're about to listen to that. This is insane. And I say this, I think it's important to talk about this because I need you to notice in none of those responses back to the gaining ground did he mention, defend, explain his alleged terminal illness. Like, what? Let's listen.
Covered everything here. About 2 months ago.
This video is so pathetic. I can't even handle it.
It really is.
Listen, Jarella. Oh yeah, Jarella, listen. I'm gonna go on mute.
What is going on, guys? It's going to be a difficult video here. I probably recorded this, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. It's hard to get through it without having a breakdown or my voice cracking. But I feel like, just going to have to roll through this. So, actually wrote some notes down, so I covered everything here. About 2 months ago, I started to have some issues physically that I was dealing with. I waited about a month, which would probably be the precursor to all this. If you guys start to have, serious problems, then you need to go get evaluated right away. I was too stubborn for my own good, typical guy stuff, right? I'll drink more water. This will go away. I don't have a problem. This can't be happening. So didn't seek help right away. Last month, I did obviously get to a position where I had to go, seek medical assistance. And in the process of that, have learned that a couple things are happening. Number one, it looks like I have a kidney and a bladder disease. As far as treatment goes, it looks like they're going to have to put in some stents just for comfort. I'm not in pain. I'm just in discomfort. But other than that, I don't know how good the long-term diagnosis looks. So, with that said, this was a difficult conversation to have.
How good the long-term diagnosis looks. This is a serious conversation to have. Pay attention to the language that he's using, because he's saying a lot of things without saying it.
Generic. And I like how he goes, and I'm thinking to myself, this can't be happening to me. What can't be happening? He leaves it all open-ended. There's no details. Nothing.
He speaks ambiguous on purpose.
Yep.
So that everyone's minds can run away with them.
Yep. Damn it, Amber says, my first period was tough too, girl. Brett.
You guys are part of my family. It's a difficult conversation to have with you.
That's another thing too.
Manipulation.
You guys are a part of my family.
Uh-huh.
Just promoting these unhealthy internet relationships.
He's manipulating his audience. He's abusing his audience emotionally. It's emotional abuse.
Yes.
I feel like the other videos I had a lot more to say. But, there's just not a lot to be said, really. I've enjoyed my life. I've had the best life ever. I don't think some of you...
I've enjoyed my life. I've had the best life ever. When somebody says that, what are they insinuating? What message are you going to go away with when somebody says stuff like that?
Yep.
That they don't have much longer to go, right?
You can even comprehend how happy I am. And I've always been. I feel like I've lived 3 different lives. I got to go out. If we could go back and you could sit beside me in kindergarten and you would say, Ryan, write down all the things you want to accomplish and where you want to go in life. I
had having a moderately successful Chantel hate channel really high on my list. Thank you guys for making that a reality.
No, this was before he found Chantal.
Oh,
yeah. He made a miraculous recovery 8 months later when he found Chantal. This was before that. He deleted all of this. Yeah, he didn't find Chantal till summer of 2022. This was on his other channel where he was grifting their asses. And and did you catch the connection I made last night? And the farms also as well.
What?
November 2021, when he made this video. In October, the month before, a debt collection filed suit against him that was not settled until December 10th. What a coincidence that he does this woe is me, I don't want any donations, but I might be dying video right when he's in the midst of owing a debt collection company so much money that he's in court. He was in an active court case for this that did not get settled until a month after this video.
Dude, me and you made that connection when we first talked about it too.
Oh,
Like,
I don't remember if I talked to you about it.
obviously.
Okay, I don't know if I could remember. I know I talked about it on stream, but I couldn't remember if I talked to you. Sorry. But for those of you who didn't know, who didn't watch my stream, he was served in October 2021 by a debt collection company. A month later, he realizes he's dying. A month later, he settles with a debt collection company. 7 months later, Jesus touches his forehead. He's miraculously cured, and he discovers Chantal, and all of a sudden has an OnlyFans girlfriend. This guy's full of shit, and if you're still watching him, you need to get your fucking brain checked.
And these are the kind of people who are criticizing Chantel so heavily. These are the kind of people who are judging her so fucking harshly. And y'all support it. I don't mean y'all. I mean the audience in general. Like, what? Let's keep listening.
Honestly, would have accomplished every single one. So, I can't have any type of guilt. I don't want any type of sympathy. Save that for somebody that actually needs it, because it's not me.
How manipulative.
I'm content with everything in my life. It's a scary thing to look at. It's hard conversations to have with doctors. It's terrible conversations to have with your parents.
Andrea, it is obviously a prerequisite. You must be a lying, hypocritical, dishonest loser to be this type of hateful reaction. The proof is in the pudding. How many have we uncovered? Like, oh my God, this is why it's how dare you.
But, you have to enjoy your time, and I enjoyed all my time with you guys, every video. I wouldn't take any of it back. So I guess, in closing, I have about 2 months worth of content here, which should probably tell you, what my work ethic to you guys was. I've got somebody that's gonna custodian the channel, and if worse comes to worse, then they'll let you know.
Worst comes to worse, aka
ridiculous.
if I die, somebody will inform the channel. Like, this is so melodramatic, ridiculous.
If worse comes to worse, somebody will take over, and you know what? It's who buys this shit? This is why he didn't address this last night, because he knows that if his audience watched this, even they'd be like, "Wow, you are no better than the woman we hate."
And I believe that he used this ambiguous language in case he was ever taken to task. He could say, well, I never said that. I never said I was dying. No, but you fucking heavily implied it.
It's like when Yaba says, "You're obsessed with kids," then says, "I never said he was a ped." Ham and Beans, I believe this video is archived in the farms, but I also have a copy of it via Busy Little Bee. So if you want it, just email me, gainingground80@gmail.com. I'd be more than happy to send it to you.
Let's keep listening, though. It's not over yet.
I don't want to be, it's hard to not, it's hard to be, to look at things and be like, man, what type of person cries in front of 94,000 people, right? Thank God I didn't hit that 100,000. You know what I mean?
So who says that in their dying video? It's fucking weird.
A psycho. And I want to say, I want to shout out. Someone just left a donation. Somebody,
thank you for sending a dono.
Someone donated and said, "Here with my sort of monthly Pistachio is fabulous donation and partial membership fee to the Grift Gang. Also, you and Gigi together are a hoot. Love you from South Africa, Flappy Pants. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, your generosity, your kindness, and your support of the message. It means so much to me, to us, to everybody. Thank you so much."
In closing, enjoy whatever you're doing to the fullest. There's holidays coming up. Enjoy time with your family, because you never know. You really never know. To be 100% honest, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I was in the best shape of my life. I didn't think anything was wrong. And, just kind of out of nowhere, started to have, some bleeding, and ignored it. and
Some ambiguous bleeding.
Yeah.
He's not going to say where. He's not
Nope.
going to, like, this is so fucking
Oh,
manipulative.
but he said he's about to say something that I want you all to catch. Remember, he's got a kidney and bladder infection, and there's bleeding involved. Remember that for what he's about to say next. Kidney, bladder, bleeding. Continue.
Here we are. The discussions you never want to have. And, I can tell you, sit down my notes.
Sylvia.
I can tell you the hardest time in life is when you're sitting in the room with someone and, they're telling you really bad news. And you just go numb. And everything just starts to go through your head. And you don't want to believe it. And you go to look at other opinions. And, the other opinions kind of come back the same.
Can't.
I think, in reality, that optimism hurt me more than just confronting what was happening, right? So, to close this out, I want to let you guys know.
Talio.
No matter what they determine, I'm going to be as aggressive as I can, and it's just how it's going to be. It's funny,
I'm going to be as aggressive as I
With
can.
what? With what?
I know. Like, being aggressive is not necessarily a good thing. He's
Like
using
aggressive with your treatment? Like he's using keywords.
Yeah, yes, he's using, like, that's usually a cancer word. Like, I'm going to be aggressive with my chemo treatments, etc.
Yes.
He's using all of these different keywords to try and manipulate with while saying nothing specific.
This
Like,
is crazy.
whoa.
This is
This
why he
sounds
wouldn't
like
address it.
AI. Dude, he sounds like poorly written AI.
Well, it's funny
all
you
the
said
time.
it's funny you said that because the farm started speculating. They listened to his recaps and they're like, it sounds like he feeds the videos into an AI chat thing and then they generate a script for him.
It really, really does sound like that.
Stephanie, I'm not sure if he had
Having
a money
just went
grift
through-
attached to this. He does take the time to remind you, don't forget to subscribe and like the video or something like that. And then he runs his Patreon list at the end. But whatever.
Everything with my mom getting her transplant.
Yeah.
Fate is like so crazy. And, I remember, looking at my mom and being like, man, I would never, go through like dialysis or anything like that. I would never want to do that. And then now, they're like, oh, what if you have to get like a colostomy bag? And I'm
Pause
like,
it.
The guy literally was like, you could
What
tuck it
is
into your...
what is a colostomy bag, Pistachio?
A colostomy bag is something that you use. You could have several different ailments, but it
What is the
serves
function?
in place. Serves in place of regular defecation, right?
Okay, so how the fuck would a colostomy bag be related to kidney bladder?
Can you call one for urine a colostomy bag?
Catheter.
I'm not
No,
sure.
that's a catheter. I mean, he'll just say he misspoke, but he still won't tell us what he had. But I'm like a colostomy bag. So you had bleeding with your kidney and bladder, which to me infers a kidney bladder cancer because he uses the word aggressive, right?
Yeah.
And his blood. So I'm thinking he's got a bloody dingling, right? He's peeing blood, and then all of a sudden he throws in, "What if you got to wear a colostomy bag? You should get a new doctor because I don't know why you'd get a colostomy bag if you had a bladder kidney problem." But continue.
I think he's just throwing keywords around from different fucking ailments that he's kind of aware of. It sounds to me like he didn't even go through the trouble of looking up a specific thing to grift with, lie about. He's just throwing them all out fucking willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly. Mm-hmm.
Clothes, and I'm like, dude, I don't care. I'll wear it as a necklace. It doesn't matter to me.
He's
I
so
just don't
sick,
care.
isn't he?
Whatever it takes is what I'm willing to do, and that's my promise to you guys. So, if you want to support the channel, you know how to do that. This is probably by far the cleanest video of me going through this that I ever have. If I ever upset any one of you, viewer or creator, I'm sorry. I don't know how to end this, man. You've got a whole
With my
bunch of
Patreon
content,
list.
and I hope we get to
Yeah, this is absolute dry begging. Support the channel. You know how to do it so that he's not overtly adding his links, putting the Patreon list at the end. Support my Patreon. I'm dying. If you're
Because I
gonna
might not be
support me
here,
now,
but
yeah,
somebody else might be, though, and they'll need your support. You know what's interesting? This is what I think he was trying to do with this. I said this last night, and for some reason I watched them. I randomly get recommended goodbye videos, and I don't fucking know why I watch them, because they're so depressing. Then the YouTube is usually passed on by the time I watch the video. But those always go, like, those always hit the algorithm hard, right? When you do, somebody has a goodbye video, it always hits. I think he was hoping that this was going to hit the fucking algorithm. It was going to hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And I wouldn't put it past him to have faked some kind of journey if that happened. This is how sick I think this man is, in my opinion.
Yo, how did your mama never catch this? He never talked about this.
I'm
he
not
needs
sure.
to. He needs, because, yo, we can thank. This is one thing
Well, he's going to talk.
do.
Good.
What?
No, go ahead, good.
No, I was going to say one thing I will always be thankful to garlic bread for is garlic bread is the reason, the catalyst for Yo Mama coming into this godforsaken space. Because they were in the same, what is it, Madden that they both played?
Madden,
they both played the same
and he was
game.
hated. He was hated there too, and people have accused him of stealing other people's game footage there as well. FYI.
So, Yo Mama's live now?
So Your Mama's live now he's talking about Yaba right now, but apparently me and Gorlic Bread are in the subject line, and he mentions the $47 plane ticket.
Yo, someone needs to ask Yo Mama his thoughts on fucking Gorlic.
He's gonna review our little tiff, so I'm hoping it comes up.
Oh,
but I think I do think he wanted to go viral, which is funny because that's what he always accuses me of wanting to do. And it's like, if I wanted to go viral, I would do a stupid piss poor attempt at a fake dying video like this one.
Boy. Yo, should we watch him live? Should we snipe him a little bit?
I mean, see what he's talking about. I don't care. I don't think he'll mind.
I don't think he'll mind either. He's cool like that.
We're not going to be there that long. I mean, because Yaba's on and she gives me a headache. So it's been so nice talking about Gorlic because I'm like, Yaba's, ugh.
All right, let me cue it up.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go viral because those videos always hit hard. Always. I'll be like literally having like a day of where I'm watching 80s commercials, and all of a sudden I get my final goodbye, and there I am watching it crying 10 minutes. And I'm like, why did I watch that video? And they're always like these tiny channels that have millions of views. You ever notice that? It'll be like a 3,000 subscriber channel saying, my final goodbye, and the video will have like 3 million views on it. I think that's what he was trying to do. I do. What's he talking about? Oh, is he done with Yaba?
Right? Hold on.
Nice try. Yes.
No, he didn't talk to us
I
yet.
agree with
The chat
He's been on Yaba the whole time.
with 13 GoFundMes. You and your girlfriend went on and did a whole entire live stream defending Kalari and saying her grifting was done before Girl World. That's what you said. You came out and defended Kalari cold-heartedly. But as soon as FFG came out...
Did he say cold-heartedly?
I think he said cold. God bless him.
Yo, either or. Both make sense, to be honest.
I guess, it does. But I think he meant wholeheartedly, though. But you're right. It doesn't make sense.
Far in her ass, she moves however FFG moves. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree that we're not...
No, he said it again.
He said it again.
He's doing it on purpose.
Wait, hold on. What is that? I looked at the title. Yaba not attached to French fried girl. What happened, guys? Did we miss something?
You fucking traitor. How dare you be over there?
Look at that title. What does that mean? Did something happen? Yaba not attached to French fried girl. Oh, is she trying to say, stop associating with the things I do to Frenchie, leave Frenchie alone? Is that what she's doing? Probably. That's probably what she's doing.
Attached. Whatever you say, FFG. Get your fucking ass away from me. Okay, FFG. I don't want to look at you. I'll turn my back, FFG.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, whatever FFG say, huh?
Oh, yeah. True.
God. She say, I don't like Kalari. You say you don't like Kalari. I'm kicking Kalari out of girl gang. You kick her out of support group.
Yep.
Wow. I agree, whatever FFG says. We're not attached.
They are not. That's her thing. She has her.
I mean, can you be considered attached if you live up someone's asshole? I don't know.
I need context. Does anyone in the chat know what happened? Am I right? Did she get mad at people constantly saying what about Yaba to FFG, and now she's like trying to like put that fire out? Like leave FFG alone. Leave FFG alone.
No, I think he's just commenting on her licking FFG's dick and speaking out against Kalari when she defended her until FFG spoke against her. That's what I think.
But why does it say Yaba not attached to? Like, I don't get that title. Yaba not.
I think he's just being
to.
funny. I think he's just being funny.
Oh, maybe.
She has Girl World. We have the support group. I've been supporting Frenchie for a long time.
She has Girl World. It's Girl Gang. Get it right.
Her little falling out. That was a long time ago.
Of course.
I've moved on since all of that.
Of course you
have. I moved on from all of that. You moved on. You didn't move on. You got moved. That's what happened. You had some criticism towards FFG. That was correct. She was out there cow tipping. Yep. And you was like, yo, what are you doing? You just trying to get ahead of.
Yo, she was out there cow tipping.
She was.
And that's something Yaba used to be firmly against. And she folded like a cheap fucking deck chair.
Like
she folded so quick.
Like your mama just said, she wasn't wrong. She wasn't wrong. And that was the first glimpse of fake, fraudulent swine that we got.
And Yaba used to be so really, really against cow tipping. Yep. Everybody was.
But now she wants that Frenchie success. She's like, fuck it now. All morals, everything I ever stood for out the window.
Because, she learned very quickly. Even with as long as Yaba's been on the platform and covering this shit, FFG had more support way quicker. She got even a small taste. Yaba learned quickly, I can't step on these toes.
And I've said this before to you. I've said this before to you, and I've said this publicly. Frenchie will always be okay with Yaba as long as Yaba is in a distant second.
Oh, yes. Absolutely, yes.
That if Frenchie ever finds a boom and those numbers start growing a little too fast, and there's a chance that she might be passing Frenchie's suddenly going to remember all these terrible things Yaba's done, and she's going to tell her audience all about it. Watch.
I think that's the reason why FFG has such a bee in her bonnet about Charlie Gold.
I love that too. I love that term.
Because,
bee in her bonnet, sorry.
Well, because as far as numbers are concerned, like subscriber count, Charlie is still the largest in the space. And she's more respected. Like, regardless of her hypocrisy, Charlie Gold, and you can even admit, I'm sure, that Charlie Gold is not nearly as bad as these motherfuckers have shown themselves to be.
Oh yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
New level.
I've shown you the DMs, or I've posted it, where I go back and I read them now. French Fried Girl had a plan. She would say to me, Yaba and I can handle this community, and I'm going to take Charlie's December AdSense from her but Charlie told me she was able to buy a car with AdSense last year. I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen, because Yaba and I swear her and Yaba concocted some kind of fucking plan to oust Charlie at this point. Because it's like, she was always in my DMs telling me about how Charlie's a has-been, and she's the new thing in town, and her and Yaba are good leaders for this community. Like, I think that was their plan all along, to be honest.
It seemed like she was trying to amp you up as well.
I mean, but I have
amp you up or lick your dick and try to relate. I don't know.
And I have messages responding back where I'm like, LOL, ha. Like, I didn't really read too much into it, because to me it was just shit talking. I didn't think she was actually serious. But
she's obsessed. She's obsessed. It's personal to her for some reason. I don't know what it is.
At one point, I even said to her, not to bother, just let Charlie and them do their own thing. It's a losing battle. Stay in your lane. They want you to fight with them. And she was like, well, fuck them. I'm not going to let them da-da-da-da. Like, I think she wanted all of that. She wanted the smoke. She wanted to take Charlie out. She loves
fucking YouTubers, not pastors. For real, ham and beans.
She loves being leader of girl worlds. You got to remember, these are people who have low self-esteem, right? They come in here, they don't really have a social life, they don't leave the house much, they're always online watching Chantal, and then one day they wake up and it's email after email, DM after DM, and these people are like, for the first time in their lives, they feel popular. And like, that's why I think with FFG, the money's good, but I think her ego is bigger than the money.
I've always said that. From Jump Street, I always knew that FFG's intention, she needed a social life. She needed friends. This was never about money for her, but obviously she just is doing well, because you know why it was never about money for her? She literally has no one to share it with. All she did was gain 100 pounds.
I'm with
like,
you.
Literally.
Oh, he's talking about us now. He's talking about us now. Click live.
Okay.
Was by getting.
You better not talk shit about me.
Gaining ground was basically saying, "Hey, dog. I mean, if you're
Tap
gonna
it
give
back,
that
tap it
energy and talk shit about
Tap it
Foodie
back.
Beauty, you got to give that."
Yeah,
same
so we can see
energy
how
to
we
those
started.
that have
Yes, you
also
can. Use the
done-
left arrows. No,
There you
use
go.
the left
There's
arrows.
the
Oh,
difference.
damn it.
And you don't know how to
do that?
handle that.
Finally, maybe it'll happen.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Keep going. Keep going.
know
Keep going.
how
All right,
to-
here we go. Here we go.
I mean, you'll try anything when somebody.
We just
puts
want
a
to see
roof
what you
over
say,
your head.
Boots. Mind your business.
Goddamn, Foodie Beauty and Dee Dee got it in, having it and jumped me. It could happen. Today we're about to expose Gorlic dumbass.
Oh, here we go.
Now, Gorlic bread and Gaining Ground, if you've been living under a rock, these two have been going at it. Now, it's funny because the reason why Gaining Ground and Gorlic bread's been going back and forth is because.
And listen, fuck you. It would not let me do it while I was on live. It wouldn't let me click backwards. I could only do it forwards for some reason.
Gaining Ground was calling out the hypocrisy of Gorlic bread. Now, Gorlic bread did not want to react to Foodie Beauty stream exposing Yaba. And he made all these excuses, how it's disgusting, it's this, and it's immoral, and blah, blah, blah. How dare you, Foodie Beauty, defend yourself? And Gaining Ground was basically saying, hey, dog, I mean, if you're going to give that energy and talk shit about Foodie Beauty, you got to give that same energy to those that have also done fuck shit, right?
Yup.
And Gorlic Bread's like, no, I can talk about Foodie Beauty and Karate Joe and her mother and Marty sending tow trucks. All that's okay. But talking about Yaba and her situation, no, that's a no, like a weirdo. So Gaining Ground calls that out. Then Gaining Ground mentions the fact that Gorlic Bread was in a relationship with an OnlyFans model. Okay, a model. He had a girlfriend that was a supermodel of OnlyFans. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, but he said that this woman was making so much money on OnlyFans that it was paying the rent. It was paying for all his new cards, his Pokemon cards, everything. And so Gaining Ground said, bro, you capping about this OnlyFans chick, and made some comment about and this is the part that confused me. And I want to show this part right here because it's showing me something. It's all
gonna yell at me
now.
Oh, it's about
no way.
Gorlic Bread. I think Gorlic Bread is trying to get with Gigi. I think he invited a gay man out to Baltimore. And I got to show some receipts. Hold on. He said, it's really.
See, this is why we need your mama in this fucking space, man.
Oh, that's great.
If this is really bothering you, then I'll let you meet her family. He's talking about meet a dead woman's family. Okay.
So weird.
That he dated. You can bring your forum post and everything. You can stream for hours on end. But $49 to fly her is
Yo, what's with the $49? I don't get that.
That's what Judy Booty was like. Who the fuck could fly out of Tampa for $49? I was like, I don't know, maybe some budget airline. He claims I could buy a one-way ticket for $49. I don't know what fucking universe.
Where?
Not in here. Not here.
Is too much to ask. $49 to fly out here is too much to ask. This is the part that got me. And I'm going to show some receipts. When he told Gaining Ground, yo, come up out here. It's only going to cost you $49. And I'm going to take you to an abandoned building. Ain't no family gonna be in there. I'm gonna kick down the door. I'm gonna throw you in there. And I'm gonna hit you over your ankles, take it, and give you that.
No, did he really say a one-way ticket? Why are you only going one way? He wants you to live there.
I don't think he said one way. He just said fly here for $49. I mean, obviously it's implied I gotta come home, I guess. Or like your mama said, he was gonna hit me over the head and tie me up. I don't know.
That Gorlic sauce. Now I say this, and now this is about to be crazy. Now I say all of this because I'm about to bring some facts. Now look at what he just said right there. He said it was $49 for a gay man gaining ground to come meet him in Baltimore, right? $49. Now talk to me and tell me why, Gorlic Bread, you told Just Breezing. Give him with the receipts, man. Hold on. Let me put this up here.
He did research on this one, guys. Can't deny it.
Let me come with the receipts.
Tearing it up.
Let me come with the receipts real quick.
Not my Bunani. Oh no.
Let me drop some receipts.
Drop them.
But why you tell a woman? Why did you tell Just
about the plane ticket? So when we were,
why did you tell Just Breezing that it would cost her $1,000 to come see you? One-way ticket would cost $1,000.
Yo, he was running game, trying to make money off Breezy, and with gaining ground, it's only $49. What?
Or I think where he's going with this is he was trying to dissuade her from going out there. No, it's gonna cost $1,000, but he really was making it like a treat for me. Like, Gigi, it's only $49.
Yo, what a find! This is amazing. Look at his face. His fucking face is
It's
amazing.
too much.
But for Gigi, it's $49. Yeah, you wanted to get it in, big dog.
Oh God!
Roll it.
No.
I think he's on to something, man.
There's no audio. Oh, there it is.
So when we first started talking, he really wanted me to come out. Like, he was trying to get me out there right away. But like, I'm terrified.
Hold on,
of
listen.
flying. One thing, if you've watched my channel long enough, you know I'm terrified of flying.
Facts.
So at first, like, I wasn't necessarily willing to, in my opinion, risk my life up in the air for some person I didn't really know, right? Like, I wasn't really going to do that.
What?
But eventually, once I had fallen for him, I became more open to the idea of traveling and seeing what it was like. And so when I was finally ready, I remember like being, okay, yeah, I'll come out. I'm going to come out for a weekend. You fly out here 1 week, I'll fly out there like the next month. You know what I mean? I was really trying to figure out how it would work in my head. I was out.
Okay.
But then suddenly he told me that plane tickets had gone up.
Bitch, he didn't want to see you.
Isn't that
didn't want to
telling?
meet you.
Isn't that telling? When he thought she was afraid of flying and there would be no chance in hell she'd ever get on a plane. Come and see me. Come and see me. And then she wakes up and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna risk my life for you, babe. I want to come on and see you. Oh well, now it's too late. Prices are $1,000.
But gaining ground, yo, y'all.
For me, it's only $49.
He's like, come on down. Whoa.
Let me just tell you, the woman who's afraid of flying isn't on American Airlines or whatever looking up the cost of flights. Like, I'm just not, right? So if you're telling me it costs a certain amount, I'm going to believe it.
Okay.
So I went and got like the real ID so I could fly. I got all my ducks in a row, ready. And suddenly the cost of flying had skyrocketed.
Oh.
And I can't remember the exact price now, but wasn't it one way he was telling me it was a couple thousand? It was anywhere from like $1,200 to $2,000.
$1,200 to $2,000.
And yo, can I just point out that Breezy is getting fucking turned down by all of the losers, the fat, lonely losers of Girl World.
I have to say though, like, and I still, she's breezy, but the more I learn about him, a part of me feels a little bad for her because I do recognize that she clearly just wants to be in love. She wants a relationship. She needs validation from a man, and I think he took full advantage of that. I think he took full advantage of
but
that.
he obviously never actually wanted her is the point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He took full advantage of it, and she had bought his mother. Didn't she buy him groceries, guys?
No,
Didn't
I
she
think
buy
he
him?
bought. No, he bought her groceries.
No, I thought she bought him. Maybe I'm wrong, guys.
No,
Because
you're
I remember
wrong,
thinking,
you're wrong.
no,
You're
I don't
wrong.
think I am because I remember being shocked that she, because usually it's the other way around.
But you and I reacted to it and we criticized her because she had some criticisms for the way he bought her groceries. I remember it.
Oh,
He bought her groceries.
She bought him something. I could have
She
sworn
may have bought him something, but he's the one who bought her groceries.
I was about to say, what was he getting out of her? But duh, he was trying to get his foot in the door to build a channel.
For a one-way flight to go see Gorlic bread. Gorlic, you are a liar. You are a liar. You don't want to see the pussy.
Oh, no.
We are blending. This man avoided the coochie at all costs. He said it would cost $2,000 to come fly to go see him. But when it came to Gigi,
how you doing?
It was $49. We are blending.
Oh, God.
Tell me something, Gorlic. Gorlic, talk to your boy. Talk to your boy. So you telling me you looked up flights for Gigi and would only cost him $49 to come see you, but when it came to just breezing, one-way ticket would cost $2,000? My dude.
I think you're right. I think he was obviously trying to deter her. It was all a manipulation all along.
Oh, yeah. He was
What
like,
an
because
asshole.
he knew she was afraid to fly. So, of course, he's like, come and see me. And she's like, well, I'm afraid to fly. And he's like, well, because she just said everybody knew I was afraid to fly. He picked up on that and he used that against her. And then the moment she fell in love and was like, I want to see you now, he said, oh, my God, shit. Oh, look at that. It's $1,000.
Did you see what someone wrote in the comment in the chat? They were like, what is it, like the fucking stock markets? It just goes up? Like, well, no, it doesn't work like that.
It does. It technically does. Let me tell you why.
Not a jump from 100 to 1,000. That's
no, not like that. But when I was in Vegas and I wanted to go to, I was thinking about going to Ohio the week after to go see the Dallas game. And on that Saturday night, it was $135 to go from Tampa to Cleveland. I told my friend, I got to sleep on this bitch. I'll let you know in the morning. Sunday morning, $350. I said, wait, am I seeing things? But not $1,000. No.
But there are peak prices. There are different pricing depend on. It can even be based on events. You know what I mean? If there's like the Olympics, a flight where it's hot Olympic time, prices can skyrocket then too. But not that big of a jump. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You are honey. You want the meat. You don't want the ladies. You want the meat. He want the meat.
Does he talk any more about it? Does anybody know?
Why you looking up tickets and getting man? You was about to give that man some air miles and points and everything. $49, dog.
But he's about to fucking lay you out a suit. He was gonna buy you a new outfit and fucking lay your suit out to do the fuck.
It would be like Pretty Woman.
Gonna lay on his piano.
Oh shit.
Whisper sweet nothings into his ear while he coyly fucking traps her finger in the ring box.
You know what's gonna be fun? Watching Yaba continuing to support Gorlic Bread, watching Frenchie continue to ignore Gorlic Bread after what they just did to Kalari. That's going to be the fun part. Because Gorlic Bread's still getting some decent views, so they're going to have no problem with Gorlic Bread. Watch. But Kalari was expendable.
And you told Just Breezing it would cost her $2,000 Talk.
Do you think he's going to respond to Yo Mama? What is he
No.
going to say to this?
No, now that he's lost subscribers, he's come to the realization that he is not immune just because he bashes Chantal every day. He's going to try his hardest to stay quiet, but I think he's very much like Yaba and can't control his emotions, so it won't last very long.
I imagine that he'll try to spin this as some type of sexual harassment. That's the kind of person he is.
We
He's
got to
going
do better,
claim-
guys.
He's going to claim you're participating in sexually harassing him. Yaba's going to say, oh, look,
Oh, yeah,
Gigi can't, blah, blah, whatever the fuck she's going to say. She's going to say
Well, no,
something.
she won't say it. Her living girlfriend will say it on the burner channel.
Talk to me real quick, Gorlic. Talk to your boy. Boys will be boys. You really wanted Gigi to go out there, didn't you?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense. Talk to me. That doesn't make any sense. And another thing that don't make any sense is you trying to play victim with this whole.
Yeah.
This man is trying to play victim with this whole damn thing. It's just weird. You trying to tell your audience that, oh yeah, you know that you know me and me.
Why does your mama's chair say your fucking name, Gaining Ground?
It doesn't. It's like I made that joke though. I took a picture of it. I drew a heart around it, and I said, "I see you, yo mama." But it's like the chair brand or some shit. I forgot.
Oh, it's so funny.
And Gigi's trying to use me. You know, he's trying to go after me. And telling your women audience, and they're all, and you should saw the comment section, which was
Oh,
crazy.
disgusting.
You should have saw the goddamn
Whose comment section?
Yo, Gorlic bread. All the women like, oh, Gorlic, rest in peace to your beloved partner. Like they're all just fucking eating it up.
We need to look. We're gonna
Listen.
look.
No, I think he's gonna press play. I think that's what he's gonna do right now. I mean, I feel bad taking his.
I gotta put
His
up
mojo.
He'll probably make it funnier though. But just for another couple, like 2 more minutes before we leave, let's see what he's gonna say. You there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
is it not playing? My bad.
No.
comment section when he said this. Hold on.
What is going on, guys?
Let me show you, because he wanted that sympathy.
You
He
sure
wanted
did.
that sympathy.
Sure did.
He put up this, right? He put this up right here on his channel. So he told Gaining Ground, he said, he added YouTube because he's a snitch. He hit up YouTube. He said, YouTube, this content creator, Gaining.
I forgot about that. I forgot he fucking tagged YouTube and was like, me, come help me. Yuck.
Ground is using my deceased partner in a post trying to mock my content.
Is that against terms of service? Please point me
Forget-
where that is
forget-
against terms of service anyway.
Forget that part. Forget that part. You know, I was telling, I don't know if your mom is about to say, but I said it last night. Not that my dearly beloved partner, I miss her so much. He's trying to use my partner to mock my content.
Dude, this is where you call it. Oh, he called me George Glass. Man.
No, but did you hear what I said? He's trying to using my deceased partner to mock my content, not to hurt him, not to hurt her family, not to whatever. It's to mock my content, because all this motherfucker cares about is not losing the grift he's grifted so far. That's all he cares about.
You lied to YouTube.
Yes, he did.
Gorlic Bread,
Yes, he
you
did.
sat there and you lied to YouTube and said that Gaining Ground is using your deceased partner. What deceased partner? Huh? The girl you said that was an OnlyFans model?
The girl he paid, and she lied to him and said they were together and they really never met. And
Really
she
quick.
probably faked her fucking death too.
Really quick, Daughter Uncle Sal, close. I'm leaning back in the chair with my elbow on the armrest, and I literally have my chin in my hand. So you were close. You were close.
She passed away and you was heartbroken? That's who you talking about? Let's get some receipts. Here is Jessica
Does he have
Messica.
clips? Ooh.
Let's play the video. Talking about
What
that
does he
OnlyFans girlfriend that you
have?
claim that died, right?
Oh,
Here is Jessica
shit.
Messica.
He's not going to be mad. He wouldn't be. He's
Oh,
not going to be mad
shit.
that we're sniping him, right?
No, I'm a member on his channel. It's fine. I give him $5 a month. Good.
Talking about that OnlyFans.
Now I'm invested. I don't want to wait unless somebody can give us this. Hey, pause.
Provide some receipts today.
If the video that he's about to watch is public, if somebody wants to link it, we could just watch it ourselves because But I want to watch this now. Well, I don't care what he has to say. I want to see what Jessica had to say. Go ahead, play.
I want to hear both of it. We could watch.
Yeah,
both
go.
Now that's not what you told Jessica Messica, that this OnlyFans girl died. You didn't tell her that. Roll it.
What?
You have things to hide. Yes, Garlic did tell me that he had an ex-girlfriend that used to make a lot of money on OnlyFans and they broke up. But everybody is saying that he purposely
What?
Wait.
What?
Hatched. What?
Again, for the people in the back row, you told Jessica Messica you had an OnlyFans girl that made a lot of money and y'all broke up. Wow. But now you saying that she died? Wow. Roll it back.
Hold on. Pause this. I need a historian. I need a historian in the chat. When was the Jessica Gorlic bread saga? Because the video that Gorlic bread uploaded saying I had an OnlyFans successful girlfriend who passed away, that was July or August 2022. Was he telling Jessica Messica these stories before? I had to be after that because he didn't discover Girl World till summer 2022. So he made that video before he wow.
Yes.
He made a video saying she passed away, and then shortly after he's telling Jessica Messica completely. So he can't even say, "Well, she died after I told Jessica that." He can't even say that.
Wow, dude.
Somebody is saying that he purposely made the breakup really public because he just wanted to brag about the fact that he had a girl. 33 messages and he said that he just got 33 new messages and that he has 462.
Gorlic bread, you are a liar. You are a liar.
Wow.
You are a liar. You lie so goddamn
tonight.
much you can't even follow your lies. And that's the problem with this clown. He's always trying to play this victim role to these females and these ladies in this community. But he gets caught in all these lies. Nobody believes you, dog. And you want people to fly out to meet a family that lost their child?
That's crazy.
And we all know your lies. You probably would pay for a family to sit there and lie, just like you did with Christina the Latina. Huh? This is a guy that we're supposed to believe that had a supermodel OnlyFans girlfriend, and she was making all kinds of money on OnlyFans. And the only woman that we ever saw Gorlic bread claim on YouTube looked like that.
So I have a question. Did I hit pause? Hit pause really quick. What was Jessica? I didn't understand that part where she was screaming 123 DMs or whatever. What was that part?
I don't know either.
I didn't get that part. Did anyone else get it? He was something about messages, DMs. I don't know. Capone, you sent. What did you send me a message? I don't have anything in Twitter. That's crazy. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, continue. What is this now? Oh, he's got a
full moon, moon and stars. Star has become a member. Girls, this garlic bread is getting caught up with his lies and getting caught red-handed.
From reason?
Oh, thank you for the 4 months. We supposed to believe? I mean, you might get away with these lies to moronic, lonely women that have nothing else better to do and they're sitting at home with their cats. You might get away with it from them. But for real people, they're not falling for your trap. They're not falling for you talking about you got an OnlyFans model and she was paying all the bills. And when you claim this in an interview, and the funny part about it, all your lies that you come up with, you said that Christina the Latina played you. You told the world.
Yo, why do people think that Christina Latina was him all along? Why do they think that
because Jessica uncovered that her photo that she was using was actually a Turkish porn star or something. Is that what I read? I think I saw on the farm. They said the photo that was being used, somebody reverse image search, and it was like or was it a TikTok? It was either I forgot who, a Turkish TikTok star, Turkish porn star. I don't remember.
It's either him or he was being catfished. Could be either.
Albanian porn star. Thank you, Dusty.
World, you
Bitch,
told
show it.
Jessica Messica, you told Just Breezing and the world that they weren't the only ones being catfished by Christina the Latina. She catfished you. Now, how the hell could Christina the Latina catfish you when she made a post saying how you guys had sex in the morning, the afternoon, and 3 times at night? And you liked it that. You liked it that and replied under it and said, I love you too, babe.
So they pretended to have sex?
That's bullshit.
Gorlic. Oh, God.
She catfished you.
They probably like had cyber sex, and that was the closest thing to both of them. So they're like, yeah, we fucked. Like, yikes.
How? When you had sex with her physically, because that's what she claimed in the post. And imagine claiming to have sex with something like that. This is the paid actress you brought on to prove that was Christina the Latina? And you hit that?
It's too much. He's a lot.
You hit that, my dude. She looked like that damn dinosaur from fucking the dinosaur show. Not the mama.
Stop. I love
Don't
that show.
you really do? That's fucked up.
Mama.
That's so fucked up.
With a Compton beanie on. You hit that, my guy. That's who you claim to be hitting. The fuck is that?
She looks like the grandma, to be specific, from the
She does,
dinosaur
yeah.
show.
She does. She does.
She even has the wonky eye.
Huh? But we're supposed to believe you had an OnlyFans model that was making enough money to support.
Dude, he was paying her. He was paying an OnlyFans model.
Yeah,
and
probably
she
with his Discover
convinced
card.
him. Yup. Yo, can you imagine if it all ties together like that?
I would pee myself.
Dude, he was paying her with his Discover card. He overcharged it to high hell. And she convinced him that they were together, that she loved him. That's what he means. That's why he's willing to fly Gigi out to sit down with her fucking aunt to prove it to both him and the world.
It's because he knows nobody in their right mind is going to be like, sure, I'll get on a plane to do this. Because number one, it's offensive to the aunt who did not ask to be dragged into this. And number two, it's just a fucking stupid idea in general.
Well, dude,
who the hell's going to take him up on that?
I think your mama has revealed to us his true intentions. He really wanted a little butt sesh. That's what it really was about.
No, I think it's about money.
Your butt.
Oh, for me, yeah. But I think with the other women, I think he literally was looking for women to bring him. I think he saw this community and he was making videos and he wanted more visibility. And I think he latched on to certain people, and Breezy was one of them. And I think he used them to gain a name for himself. Then when everything blew up, remember he went away for like a month and said he was probably never going to come back. And then you know how quickly memories here in Girl World are, how quickly people forget in Girl World. He comes back a month later, starts pumping out videos again, and nobody's talking about it anymore, and then he starts growing.
Poor
he knew what he was doing.
And everybody in your family?
You guys, wait till you see.
Enough is enough.
He sent me kisses on a daily basis.
Oh, I think it's over. Is that the end of the stream, man?
And literally shine light on why his heart is breaking. That
who is Christina the Latina?
Oh, I have to watch all these videos.
Girlfriend, or so it seems.
Yo, is this the video?
So apparently, someone by the name of Christina the Latina.
We should watch.
I was catfished.
Well,
now how could you be catfished?
Pause it.
How could you be catfished
Can somebody link the video in the chat and I see we just watch it. Well, is it long? Can you see how long it is from the little black screen?
Belinda, you fucking traitor. There you are.
Now she's over here.
You. Belinda, I was watching you in his chat the whole time and my heart was breaking. How dare you? I'm kidding. But yo, somebody suggested it to me in chat. Gay for $49. Where'd that go? Gay for $49. Yo, whoever suggested to me in chat that we watch a video, it was about a 3-way relationship, I think. Do you know what I mean? Fuck.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I put the comment up on screen, but now I can't remember.
I don't know.
That's the one we should watch. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it was like Twin something. The channel was like Twin something.
Is this the one?
The Garlic, yes, the Gorlic love triangle.
Yes, that.
It's right there. Sama just posted it, yeah.
All right, thank you, Sam. Let me.
Wait, is it really long? Is it really long? How long is it? See how long?
I'll skip through it. Will you share it?
Huh?
Do you have it queued up? You share it.
No, I don't have it.
All right, hold on then.
I don't even know what it is still. I saw it as somebody link in chat. I'm probably going to go live. I was thinking about going live tonight, but now I realize I don't want to anymore. I'll probably go live again on Thursday. Because I still want to watch I want to watch Jan's Views panel. She's suddenly white knighting for Kalari. It's a lot.
Who? Jan's Views?
Yeah, she's a big Kalari fan.
Oh, no, dude. It's 5 minutes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, hold on.
Shut up, Dusty.
Here we go.
Malarkey beat it. That's what it was.
He put the video on private. Just Breezen and Jessica were in the chat. Breezy asked him to verify that they were in a relationship. He did not respond to her that I heard. Jessica was telling her they had been talking behind the scenes.
So he was in Jessica's ear. He was in Breezy's ear. This man, they call me a misogynist, guys. They call me a misogynist. Go fucking figure, right?
What? Address we were together and are engaged. Gorlic
oh my God, they were engaged. I forgot.
Jessica and had plans for marriage. It's really me. Blah. And Ryan and I were engaged. Jessica, he bought me a Tiffany ring.
Oh,
you know
my
we
God.
were engaged. Stop it. God,
Oh,
what a
my God.
fucking embarrassing. Ugh. Fucking eager, ugly bitch, eh?
I can't take it. I'm sorry.
Breezing. This is Jessica Mesca. Breezing. I got the text of him calling you a crazy stalker and much, much more. He asks me every day when I'm gonna let him come to Connecticut and beat it down. That's fine, girl, but he talks mad shit on you. I know where he lives. He doesn't. Oh, now it's Just Breezing. He doesn't live in Connecticut, Jessica. LOL. Then Just Breezing says, Jessica, I've been with him since March. He knows my child. You sick fuck you. What do you mean he knows your child? You mean you forced your child to get on cam and talk to her extra daddy? What was it?
No,
His
bonus daddy.
daughter?
Bonus dad, yeah.
Sick fuck.
Oh, there's more. We missed it. I can't see my eyes on water. There it is. Oh,
Right,
go back.
hold on. Okay. Breezin says, Gorlic, you are saying we aren't together?
Red
Breezin
alert.
says, you told my daughter you loved her. These people are
What?
sick.
He told her that? I mean, that's word for word.
Then
Her
Breezin
word against
says,
his, but.
Now Breezin is trying to appeal to Jessica. Jessica, he played both of us. Ryan, I knew your family and you knew mine. Bitch. You
Hi,
had a
this guy.
few words over FaceTime. You don't know no one. You sick fuck.
I can't.
I'm kind of upset right now, and this isn't something I would normally do. I was just in Gorlic's chat, and Jessica Mesco was going off on me and saying all this stuff. And my heart's...
Hey, can you make the music a bit louder? I can almost hear what she's saying. Fuck!
Actually really broken right now. Gorlic Bread and I have been dating. And he's somebody I love very much. He's somebody my daughter loves very much.
He's somebody that I love very much. He's somebody my daughter loves very much. This bitch is a walking ugmugging red flag. This is fucked.
That's the stuff that makes you feel bad for her. Because it's like you need to know in the fact that she doesn't love herself and she thinks a man is gonna... She doesn't love herself, and she thinks a man is going to fill that void. And it's like, honey, you're never going to find a man who loves you because you don't love yourself.
Can you imagine?
And that's, I'm not trying to be a dick. It's true.
Yo, oh my God. I just almost called you my man's name and my ex.
Oh my God, I would have died.
Dude, and I went back to my boyfriend from high school. I almost went back to. Holy
That was a long time ago.
Anyway... Now I'm thrown for a loop. I don't know what I was saying.
I don't either. Go ahead.
There's something, and
I was saying I feel bad for her. You told me to go fuck myself.
This is what I was gonna say. Thank you for reminding me. Can you imagine the feelings that the daughter's gonna have when she grows up and in hindsight remembers her mother putting her on FaceTime with this random fat ginger that was from Foodie Beauty fucking Fatland? Can you imagine what she's gonna think, what she's gonna remember when she's 20? Yeah. Like, God help the kid, man.
Plans for the future, and so to hear that she's saying she talks to him every night, I don't understand that. Jessica, let us go whatever we're going through. You know, we had plans for our future, and I still plan on the future with you. Whatever we're going through, I know that we can make it through this. Jessica, I have nothing against you. Was I a little bit jealous as a woman? Kind of. But then I kind of saw, you know, you are funny and you are likable, and I get why.
Did you see that?
I'm cyber pregnant and it's yours.
He would watch you. Again, I've been with Gorlic Bread since March. You know, my daughter loves him. He loved my daughter. I still very much love him. Like, I'm not here.
Can I make a correction? I hate it that she keeps saying I've been with him since March. Yo, you've not even started being together yet. Y'all never met.
Here's what really concerns me about this. I mean, there's a lot of red flags here, but a concern that I didn't know I had until I heard what she just said. If she's telling the truth, did this grown-ass man, in his quest to build his YouTube channel and make a fucking dollar, really emotionally manipulate a 10-year-old?
Yeah.
Did he really say to her, oh, yeah, I absolutely do love you? Like, okay, that's fucked up.
The onus is on the mother.
I agree.
Her mother.
But it's a little concerning.
Would have never gotten on the phone on FaceTime with a strange man that she had never met.
I agree with you, but that does not erase the weird actions of the strange man as well. Like, a normal man would have been like, hey, I think we're moving too fast here, right? Like, I don't think I need to talk to your daughter yet. To go as far as to say, oh, yeah, I love you too, little girl. What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But again, here's the problem with Breezy. I never know what's true and what's not. So I always have to do benefit of the fucking doubt. I don't know.
Oh my God, Neopets. Wait, what did Belinda say? Belinda said, Gigi, he thought he was dying.
Oh, I know. That's right. No, this was about a year. What was this? August 2022? This was less than a year. He had gotten his terrible terminal diagnosis less than a year before this video. It was November 2021 when he got the multiple opinions he was a goner. And then he had all this time while he was fighting whatever aggressive terminal bloody disease he had to court all these women at the same time. And then like a miracle, he was cured.
Yikes.
To out anybody or to like dish any tea or anything like that. It's just like my heart absolutely was shattered. I don't think Gorlic likes Jessica though. He told me he doesn't. He said that she's just funny and she's nice and like, you know, why not hang out in everybody's chat? And I believe him. I trust him. I was in his chat like saying, hey, address this.
Belinda.
Oh
like,
God.
Nanoid.
Is that from the book?
Yes.
Must be from the book.
Yep.
This video isn't to out anybody or to dox anybody or give anybody like that kind of information. It's just I'm asking Jessica as a woman, like, let me and Gorlic go through whatever we're going through and please stay out of it. I trust him so much. I have no problem with him supporting you, and I think what Nader is doing to you is awful, and I'm just sending you.
And big thank you to the person who left a donation. I'm not gonna say who you are or your name because you haven't been in chat for a while, but you still support, you still send messages, and thank you so much. I do miss you. We miss you in chat. I hope you're doing okay. Please never hesitate to hit me up in DMs if you ever want to talk, if you ever want to vent. And just thank you for your support of the channel always. I appreciate
you. Thank you for sending a dono.
Like all my positive vibes and well wishes to get through that. You know, he's funny. He's a good guy. Like, why wouldn't she want his attention? You know, I don't know her. I don't know if I could trust her or not, but I trust him. I'm putting this online because I was just really let down in a live stream and attacked by Jessica Mandy in a live stream. But I'm not going to let somebody talk to me like that when I didn't do anything wrong, and he is my significant other.
Ooh, who the fuck is she monologuing to? Is this in a stream?
She's trauma dumping on her chat, yes. She's another one who goes to the chat because I unfortunately, I don't think there's anybody else to go to. It's like, you need to go out and go meet people. This is not fucking healthy behavior. Like, if something traumatic happens in my life, I'll tell you, a couple other people. But the day I sit in a live stream and tell you all my business, like, that's not what you're here for.
Yick.
And he is my partner. Like I said to Jessica, if you hear this or you read this, like, please respect us and let us go through whatever we're going through. And I know you don't talk to him every night because you didn't even know the right area he lived in.
No, I don't think it's possible. Okay, Stephanie says, I always think this dating online is so funny. It's not dating. I don't see... For me, the physical part of the relationship is so important that I personally would not consider it dating. It's like, me and you are dating then, Stephanie. Stephanie, you and I are together. Just so you know.
Don't hit play it. Look at the top chat on the recording.
On the recording?
Like on this video. Look at
playing you. Wait, what? First she wanted Nader and didn't get him. Now she's moved on to Gorlic. She's messy.
Jessica apparently sent her lady bits to Nader. I don't know the full story behind it, to be honest. So
that's nuts. See, I never knew that lore about Jessica. Like,
I don't think I'm making that up, am I?
You're not. I've heard it too. I've heard it too. What the fuck? Is she okay?
I don't know.
He's playing me. I don't know. Maybe if he is, then he is. But my heart still wants things to work out, and I still love him very much. See, I don't think he was flirting me. I think he was just being supportive. Gorlic, I ask that you please reach out to me privately. You were my soulmate, so I would just hope that you wouldn't end things through Jessica Messica, please. He constantly talks about her lips and booty. Oh, wow. Like I said, I love him. I hope we work through things. I'm just asking Jessica, please leave us alone respectively. Like we're in a relationship.
Yes, I agree with you. Kybella's dangling lung said, online dating is pointless unless you plan to meet up and live together in the future. I agree. You can build a friendship over the phone, over the internet, but it should be leading up to physical contact eventually. Do you know?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have me blocked anywhere. If he did say we're not together, then maybe he should tell that to me. I've been praying every day for our relationship. I just hope things work out. I don't want to end things this way at all. I'm just sticking up for myself because the way Jessica came at me in his chat and now the video is private was just very weird. Like,
If something wasn't said, why is the video private? Jessica started going off on me saying that Gorlic Bread told her that we're not together.
No, this whole time we're listening to Breezy, it sounds like she's having a two-way conversation and we're
She's talking
only
to
hearing
herself.
half of it. Yeah,
No.
it sounds like we're only hearing one half of it.
No, it's edited. I'm sure they edited in between parts of, but this is her talking to her chat. There's nobody else.
I wish they'd get rid of the fucking music.
And that I was making everything up and that they talk every single night, which is weird because I talk to him every single night. We used to watch movies. Let him know, like, I support him. I love.
Good luck. I hope it goes well. I hope you guys have a good time. I hope the sex is phenomenal.
I'm thinking of him. I hope we can work through this. I hope you heard this, Gorlic.
Oh, pause this. This is all I will say about this because much of this does not need to be public. First, from April to August. So April. So remember this. November, terminal illness. April.
And Breezy keeps claiming March too.
So let's go March, April. 4 months after his I'm dying video. From April to August 1st, I spent a lot of time talking to Breezy. I helped with her channel merch and many other parts of her channel, just like I've spoke to countless creators. During that time, we did consider a relationship. Did she know? I would love to know. Did she know he was dying? We considered traveling to see each other, but from June forward, we realized that was not realistic, and yet he does not.
You told her daughter you loved her.
Allegedly, because that's hard to trust her too, but we realized that was not realistic. Okay. On August 17th, I elected to stop speaking with her, and I made this clear. I will not be the person who shares personal messages or call logs, but I can assure you they are not flattering. He's such a drama whore. They say I'm a drama whore. I'm a pretty open person. I converse with anyone, and I'm pretty sure I've spoken to many of you without a crossword or question of my intentions. So I will gladly be painted as the bad person, if need be, of course, because I know in my heart what took place and why communication ended. The last few weeks I've only messaged with 4 or 5 people in the community, mostly centered around the current Nodder situation.
Oh, recently, he's so magnanimous. What a
he really is. Gorlic Bread for Secretary of State. Recently, I had spent a lot of time speaking with Jessica as we both dealt with majority of the same community reflections with Natter fallout.
Is there more?
No. Unless they scroll down.
Jessica, I didn't call you trash. He said you were just friends, and I believe him, and still do. Was I jealous? Sure. But I trust him, and I love him very much. We are going through something, and I hope you will respect me as a woman and stay out of it. What? We had plans to get married, and I was going to move there. It was real to me, damn it! Please respect us and let us work through this. He means the world to me and my family. I love fat gingers so bad.
Stop it.
Yuck, what a psycho. He just told the world.
She doesn't love
told
herself.
Jessica Messica. He told you that he didn't want your fucking shark-eyed ass.
She has self-esteem issues and she doesn't love herself, and she's
doesn't
never
want
gonna find
you or your bonus daughter.
If these crackheads around her, these moderators were her friends, they would sit her down and be like, you gotta go get some self-love, bitch, because this is embarrassing. But they love this shit. The people who help you in these times of trauma are not your friends. It was like Glitter with Callie, right? We all were like, you're not her friend. And what did Callie ultimately realize at the end? She's not her friend. It's the same thing with Breezy. Breezy's surrounding herself with people who keep telling her good job because they love to see her in this state. And it's sad. She has no real friends.
Belinda, aren't you a fake ginger? I thought you were a blonde. I thought you were dyeing your hair red like I do. No? Why did I think you were a fake ginge? My bad. He's still a fat ginger. I only mean him. He's the fat ginger in question. And he has no soul. Confirmed.
Jesus. I mean, that part.
Gingers don't have souls.
He's bad for the stereotype.
Oh, I had it backwards. My bad. You have red hair too now? Oh, I think I knew that. Last time I made an avatar for you, Boots, I think I put red hair on it. And I put big ass boots on it. Do you remember? Are we done? Is that the end of the video?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Holy shit, 300 comments.
it's old.
This is
It's 2 years old.
embarrassing. I don't care how old this one is. It really shows how petty you are, how you are a gossiper and can't be trusted. Your relationship never had a chance if you expose his business to the world and you pretend to not out him. Protect your relationship with privacy. If you ever have the chance again, this is my last attempt at respecting you, giving you the benefit of the doubt and reaching out. You're a toxic female.
Why
This
is she
so
saying?
embarrassing.
Why is she?
Log off.
Hold on. Why is that person saying that to the person who uploaded this video?
Look who it is. It's Jarella. Jarella says, I think you can cringe to death. I think I almost did over this situation. It's elicited such friend shaman in me. It almost took me out. What's that? Fremd? I think you mean Freudenschaden, right?
I don't know.
To be fair, Jessica didn't say he lived in CT. JB misread that comment. He wanted to go to CT to mess with JM. Please tell me this is a joke, please. I really feel bad for Breezy. This must be embarrassing and stressful for her because she's so ugly. She never hurt anyone and she seems very genuine and ugly and likable. And I don't understand all the negative comments towards her. I know she's ugly and I get that she's a mother, but it's not like she brings her daughter to see him. She only forced her daughter to get on FaceTime with him and say, I love you, like it was her bonus daddy. We don't know what was happening behind the scenes. It's a bit ironic because she called Chantel delusional on a few occasions when it came to Natter. And now she's called delusional because of Gorlic. Jessica, I don't feel like reading the rest of that.
Yeah.
Don't post a reaction video here if you're a man. You'll end up with a dozen people saying they love you and are planning a future with you. Yick. I think you forgot one. There's also a married woman in there too somewhere. Lord only knows how many more. LOL. The part about her daughter is so embarrassing. Never let your children get attached to a daddy figure who they've never met. In fact, never let them get close to someone that you've never met. Yes. Thank you, Jag Girl. Fuck. Crazy.
Fuck.
These people are crazy. Is there anything else that we need to watch? What is this?
Jarella says it's from Deshaman. It's a word she promises. She meant the word she wrote.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, I watched that
Has
live.
Kylie
That's a
texted you
long
back?
one. I reacted
I don't
to
want
that.
to talk about it.
It's a little documentary about her.
How was the math test?
Do they cover this part of it? Like
Get rid of the comment on screen. No, this is old. This video. This video is old. It's before all of. Actually, I don't know if it talks a lot about how she claims to be a recovering addict, but how she trashes addicts. Like it's talking about that. She pretends to be this positive, happy, go see the love and light, but then it shows her other side. So it kind of does.
Jarella,
And
it's
you don't
so
want to hear any of
funny.
this. Like, I'm not forcing anybody to stay.
Jarella, it's so funny that you're here in chat and that we fucking found your comment on that video. I think that's so funny.
This is, you know what? Everybody expects Breezy to
Listen to the fucking music behind it. That's amazing. Fitting horror music. So we shouldn't watch this one. It's too old. There's no garlic bread.
It's also an hour long. I don't remember what it said, but it's an hour.
No, but
long,
I would skip. I wanted to skip towards the
Well, then
part.
if you skip stuff, you might miss good stuff. You gotta watch it all.
No.
And that's why I'm saying on this internet is getting pathetic. You guys are IRLing real shit with real problems, and real people are going through real situations.
Yes.
And just because you want to hurt somebody that hurts you, you want to take resources away from real situations? Pathetic.
Ooh, what is he talking about?
Trigger warning.
Breezy wanted to call the cops on everybody.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember
TV
this.
and some elements associated with it. From the beginning, his smug,
No, they do cover the Gorlic shit.
overly confident demeanor and penchant
they?
for
Yeah.
holding veiled threats over all of his critics' heads left a very bad taste in people's mouths. While some adored him, many believed he was an unqualified opportunist whose ego far exceeded his talents. In this video, which featured the said helpline for DV, Breezy would explain for 21 minutes.
Oh, I can't stand the computer voice. Do you want to go? Someone in chat said you're trying to leave. Do you want to go? Gaining ground?
No, I mean, is there anything else like worth watching? Like, I already saw this. This is old. Is there anything worth watching? So, Belinda, are you still in chat? What did Yaba do? Like, why was your mama watching Yaba? Like, he only watches Yaba when, like, she either has a mental breakdown or she's embroiled in drama. Does anybody know why he was watching Yaba today? It must have been good for him to watch. Is there something we should be watching on the Yaba Hanjo de la Taco Bell channel?
Yo, Lone Entourage disavowed
Oh,
GD on
Lord.
Twitter?
Yes.
Why? Over what?
Because of that stream I did 3-4 weeks ago. Where I just had enough. Everybody else says it's like my greatest stream ever. Lone Entourage was upset. Was that what it was? Oh, wait, was that why? Yeah, I think they said the stream is disgusting. They blocked me. I don't know. I was like, that's fine. I don't care.
Dude, I like Lone Entourage. Lone Entourage used to be like a big supporter over here.
They hate me. Because I can never be allowed to have a moment where I just say, fuck it. After all the dirty shit coming my way, I can't just have one night where I say, fuck it. Apparently everyone else loved it. They said I said fuck it very well that night, but Lone Entourage was offended by it.
What was it actually about? Like, what did she criticize you for?
Just me bringing, I don't know, probably me responding to things. And I was responding to
Kate
shit.
said,
And
Kate said you went full cry.
I can't remember specifically, to be honest. And somebody sent me the tweets. I said, honestly, I don't care. I didn't even read them all. I said, I'm not that interested. She doesn't have to hear me. She doesn't have to support me. That's fine. No need to announce it or make a big fucking spectacle of it. It is what it is. People unsupport people all the time. Why was she... Oh, so now she's with that group. Oh, God. Goodbye. Good riddance. Why am I even being brought up this morning? Why am I being brought up this morning?
Well, when are you not being brought up?
Are we now defending this Gorlic person? Like, is that what we're gonna do now? They will defend the indefensible if it means they could try to get one over on someone they don't like. It's fucking wild. Ugh, whatever.
Done. I did it, Kate. Just for you.
Why would you dislike? Oh, Lone Entourage. Oh, I see now. But anyways, yeah. So they just don't like me now, and which is fine. They were upset from that stream. They have every right to be. Like, what am I supposed to say? Please come back. I don't beg people to watch me. If you don't want to watch anymore, go. I unsubscribe for a lot of people too. You know, it happens. It's a cycle. Sometimes you get on a really like a kick on a creator, and then after a while you get sick of them. You know what? Mute or unsubscribe, and you're done.
Why can't I fucking enlarge right now?
What do you mean?
I can usually enlarge, and it's not letting me do it right now. That's annoying.
Like go full screen, you mean? Like, what do you mean?
No, I can usually zoom in. I wanted to zoom in on the thumbs down. It's not letting me.
Oh, they claim I doxed Gorlic's court records, and how is that okay, but not Sam doxed? Because I didn't dox. What? Whatever. I don't care.
But didn't you get it from the farms?
Yeah, it was farms, and I blocked out everything out. I think I forgot his first name at the very top, and I scrolled up. But give me a fucking break. His other channel is Ryan Moody. Stop.
Yeah, I mean, I would never.
And it's also relevant to the situation. He says he's dying November 2021, and he's getting sued a month before. That's very, very fucking relevant. Are we not calling out grifting anymore? No, we're not doing that. We all want to be grifted. I can't keep up anymore. One day we hate grifters. The next day we love them. People make a fucking decision.
Hey, Silvana, by the way. And I only just began. I found a cute little exploit from YouTube and having a channel in another country. Ooh, what do you mean? And yes, please do hit the thumbs up, guys. I always forget to say that.
Is Sam's doxing even an issue here, or is it the fact that merchandise purchases were used for said dox? Because I don't think I heard anybody complain when they say, "Oh, Sam puts doxes up." Sam's been saying my fucking legal name for fucking months, and I'm just like, whatever. I'm pretty sure the doxing Sam problem came about because of Sama and the It's Pink Lava alleged failed dox. I don't know who's who, nor do I care. So no, it's really not the same. But again, this is why I have people muted and blocked. Because it just makes life so much fucking easier.
Yeah, I mean, fucking A, dude.
There's no point in arguing with this shit anymore. It's like, if you think that's the same as the you made the mistake of buying our merchandise, then that's great. You can think that, and congratulations. She's been putting up doxes forever, and everyone's always like, whatever, that's what Sam does. It was the whole shouldn't have been stupid to buy our merch. That was the shocking part. And then the denial of it after.
Screenshot. Check your thing.
Am I going to get annoyed, Sal? Hold on.
Neither can I, Milk Socks. I can't fucking either, dude.
Add Gigi to the list. He just doxed Gorlic's debt to Discover. What? You can't dox a debt. That serves no purpose for anyone. No, it does, King Low. Because if you're out here telling me you're dying in November, and then I find out that you're being sued in November as well, don't you think people have a right to know that? It's called investigative journalism. Sorry. It serves zero purpose. It served a lot of purpose, Lone. He's very proud of himself, too. I wouldn't go that far. It was something Sam would do and has done. Not even fucking close. But hey, if you if you want to jump on the Sam boat lawn entourage, you go ahead and do that. Bring a life jacket. Why doesn't he like Gorlic? Not that I do, but I don't see why you would have a problem with him. Well, then no, you're not paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you can't say, like, the proof is in the pudding. He's a grifter, a liar, a hypocrite. He's dishonest.
Here's where Gorlic went wrong, and I said this last night, I'm going to say it again. Gorlic, you should have stuck with your Chantal content. You should have stayed out of the ass-kissing, the clout-chasing, the defense of people. Because if you're not going to be, like the people who stick to Chantal, they stick to Chantal. They don't talk about anybody else because they know they can't be consistent if they do that, right? Zachary and Michael cannot speak out against other things. It's just they have to stick to their targets. The moment you pontificate to Chantal and then you turn around and you're like, oh, I have to defend Yaba in this instance, knowing that Yaba is not a nice person, that's when you become the problem. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Stephanie, my new girlfriend, I agree with you. Stephanie says public record isn't a dox. Absolutely. Public record is something that you can find after somebody's already been doxed. So Gorlic was already doxed. And since he was doxed, we know his full name to look up his public record. It, in and of itself, is not a dox. He's already been doxed like 2 years ago.
And I literally blacked out names. I even blacked out names of the attorneys, I believe. At least I hope I did. I blacked out some other stuff. But the point is, it was relevant. I didn't just put that up there to be like, oh yeah, look what I found in Gorlic bread. No, it was relevant to the conversation. And then, after he spends the night telling me, his audience, that I'm just jealous of his financial success, I see that new case. Of course I'm going to be like, well, isn't this fucking perfect timing? What success am I jealous of?
Silvana, no, we did not break up. We're just now in a 3-way relationship. I'm taking a page out of Gorlic's book. We're going to do a 3-way online relationship. And by the way, Silvana, I'm so sorry. I've not sent you those feet pics yet. I'm going to get right on it, girlfriend. I promise. Feet pics incoming as payment for your modding services. I already sent Sam my feet pics like a year ago. I'm kidding.
Exactly, Dirty Uncle Sam. But like what I'm saying is, like, I don't believe in just throwing stuff up just to intimidate people or to discredit people. That's a Sam move, right? Sam will just throw that up there because there'll be no purpose to the story. She just wants to, like what she did to that kid's father. That kid's father's criminal record has no relation to what he posted on that Facebook page that day, but she does that to discredit people. This was not to discredit him. This was to say, whoa, you're a fucking hypocrite, and I'm very concerned that you had a terminal illness at the same time you were being sued. If you don't find that to be a little odd, I don't know what to tell you, right? Don't you find it odd, Pistachio, that he gets served with some kind of lawsuit, and then within weeks, I have something, guys, and I don't think I'm going to make through it. Like, don't you find that odd timing?
Yeah, dude, it's definitely not a coincidence. Like, there's no way in hell it's a fucking coincidence.
Just
There's
saying.
no way.
And then A few weeks after that stream, there's a settlement. So clearly, he had to pay something. And I know he says, I didn't ask for money. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. People are going to hear that. What are they going to do? Oh my God, let me send them $10. Oh my God, let me send, like, I feel so bad for him. You don't have to ask money for situations like that.
Yo, by the way, guys, I am now taking channel donations in the form of feet pics. Send them to my Twitter, thanks.
Hold on, can we, before we go, and I want to laugh. Belinda, do you have a timestamp? Apparently, Yaba was very triggered by Belinda's 50-pound weight loss, and she addressed it at the end of her stream today. Can we go skim, please?
Oh,
Can we go
God.
find it? Before we go, I just have to hear what she said.
All right,
So Belinda said she made a community tab post yesterday sharing my skinny syrup link and said she'd lost 50 pounds. At the end of Yaba's stream today, she made remarks. Do you have a timestamp? I'm asking if she has a timestamp. I need to know. Oh, we're laughing so hard.
We'll find it. We will fucking find it.
Because my Clive is full force, and I just want to go sit on the couch.
So it's her most recent live stream, I'm assuming, this one?
Probably, yeah. Oh my God, I fucking hate ads. You're killing me, Smalls. You know she got 1,000 of them too. You know she got 1,000 of them too.
Than it needs to be.
Was she angry, Kate? Did you hear it? It was on your mama's. Oh, I heard it on your mama's. Oh, go to your mama's stream instead. Then it was on your mama's stream at the end. Sorry.
What?
The fucking red carpet for him.
That's very annoying.
At the end of your mom. So at the end of your mom. At the end of his stream. Yes. Go to his current stream from today and go towards the end, I guess. Okay, she says yes, his stream now.
Are you seeing it? All right, hold on.
Wait, it was yesterday's stream or today? Oh my God, why is somebody in chat telling me it was yesterday? Was it yesterday or today?
Tell me before I choose.
I'm asking. She's typing right now. Hold on. Ever since I uploaded my iPhone, I can see Android people typing to me. It's fucking wild.
Really?
Like last 10 minutes.
You didn't see that Android.
Oh, okay. It's his stream from today, her stream from yesterday. So go to his stream. It was in the last 10 minutes from his stream today.
Okay.
I'm so she was texting me. Sorry. I'm very stoned. I got very confused.
Person or anybody, he would come online and
last
literally
10 minutes.
shine light.
That's the last 4 minutes. You got to go back a little bit.
This OnlyFans model that paid everything.
You got to go back, I think.
Blah blah.
Because right now you're at 4 minutes. Okay,
Internet
was
for
today.
3 months.
All I see is a cat. When does she play this thing, guys? Does anybody know?
Yeah, we watched this exact part.
So it must be after the obituary he just put up.
Lie. And then he wants everybody to believe that he had a OnlyFans supermodel.
Anybody in chat can help us.
And she died.
Yeah, they're wrong.
It hurts, but
they're fucking wrong again.
No, she says it's definitely his. She goes, it was his stream from today. I don't know when hers was from.
Go to the beginning now. Why?
Why? I thought it was from the... So was it the beginning or end? Did you mean the first 10 minutes, LOL?
Well, let's get straight into it. Let's get straight into
fucking have to mean that.
Girl world.
That's the first thing he talks about. Okay.
You came out and defended Kalari cold-heartedly. But as soon as FFG came out...
I think it's before this, maybe? Because we heard this already.
Boots! How dare you? That does not count. I don't want fucking slippers and socks. I want to see naked toe jewels. I need toe jams for payment, bitch. I need naked toesies.
Belinda's insisting it's the last 10 of his stream. I don't know.
You're a liar.
Oh, God.
It's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I thank you guys for tuning in today.
Yeah, just tap around the back. Go left.
We'll be back on Thursday.
Tap around left. Left.
Is this it? Enough is enough.
No, tap around left. This is the end thing. Go tap. Just tap around.
Please lie. Hey, man.
Okay, that's no... Is it after this?
And was it and everything and lie?
No.
Why? Here, what do you everybody?
No, this is the end. You're going too far.
Yeah, but there's only cat videos. We went all the way back.
Okay, so maybe just go to fucking Yaba Stream and
Anybody
give it the damn
falling for
fucking
that
view.
Weirdo, you're weird.
Ah, I was there. Fucking
Where?
everybody.
Where? No, no, but he was reacting to that today is what people are saying. I was saying let's watch it through him, but nobody can give us a good Yo Mama timestamp, and I'm fucking
saying
over
I
it.
had it fucking shared and you made me get off it.
Get off what?
I hate you. Forget it. Never mind. I'm
Oh
sharing.
my god, I can't live like this.
You can't live like
I
this.
can't live like this. If living means without you,
Can't live.
I can't live anymore.
It's this one, not the last. It's the one
Fucking
before.
know anymore.
it.
I'm done asking. You look at. I
She
can't.
said it's the one before it.
I think chat's fucking with me. I can't. Chat's fucking with me. I can't do it
Oh,
anymore.
I get it.
I can't do it. Chat's fucking with me. It's stressing me out. People said it's the end. It was the end of Yabashi, but he put it at the beginning. Was it before the Kalari cold-hearted part?
Oh, I hate everybody.
Can somebody give us a timestamp? Kate Winslow, you have nothing else to do. Go get us a timestamp.
Well, let's take a moment. Thank you, Silvana, for your generous donation to the channel. I appreciate you. You're the best.
No
I
ham and
expect
beans.
support pics, but you know the money donation will do. I'm disappointed, Silvana, but I thank you.
Okay,
What's
hold on.
that?
Oh, I got a text message. Did you hear that?
Yes,
My
like
friend
loud
texted
and
me
clear.
about chicken wings. I love chicken wings. I'm so hungry.
Chicken wing, chicken.
Hold on, I
wing.
lost you. Oh, you're down here. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna
What?
take control. I'm gonna take control because I feel like I'm faster with the controls.
It's
We're gonna do
on
this.
screen, dude.
No. Forget it. We're gonna get rid of. We're gonna do it in your mama. I know how to do this. Just do me a favor. Share
Yeah,
my screen.
you do it. I'll share it.
Okay, yeah. Because it's too much. I can't breathe. All right, go ahead. Share that. Okay. Ah, shit nuggets. Hold on. Take it off screen. How do I take it off screen?
Take it off.
Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, I thought you were quicker, me.
No, I am. All right, go ahead. Put it on screen. Go ahead. All right. I had muted the tab because I didn't want to stress anybody out. All right, let's see.
AKA hi, it is how you am. Welcome everybody. Okay. Claiming that she is not attached. There's no attachment here. Not at all. No, never. Not. Could never. No. Roll
So,
it.
chat, is it before or after this?
Hold on.
You're lying
hold
to
on.
man.
They said an
It's
FFG
a
would be a
fucking
fool to attach herself to
conspiracy.
you, and FFG says she doesn't attach herself to anyone in Girl World.
Okay.
That's true. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
attached to anyone in Girl World. Like, we all do our own thing. She has her
Since
channel,
when?
I have my channel.
Pussy.
All these other reaction channels.
Are you listening to this
We
shit?
share a lot of the same audience and shit.
Crazy.
We get along. Like, I support everything that Frenchie did with the BBJ thing. Frenchie has supported me several
Of
times with the shit
course.
that has happened throughout the community. That doesn't mean that we're attached to each other. Like,
Ma'am.
I can't.
Lies.
Absolute
Lies.
lies. All right,
Hey,
let's keep going. I
okay.
don't care about this.
On me. Cold-hearted because do my own. You are a. Oh, you change.
All right.
Fuck you,
I bet it's gonna be
Right.
over here. Listen.
like
It's
we
probably
do
gonna
our
be
own
here.
thing. We are our own channels.
I wasn't always the nicest to everybody. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
Neither do we,
Stare at each other.
Stephanie.
Which helps with,
Neither do we.
forgiveness too, because
You want to be FFG
I was
so
a
bad?
mean person sometimes, and so is everybody.
Why would anybody, especially us, like, let's be real here, like we're
Be
some
real.
of the bigger reaction channels in the community.
Uh-huh.
Anybody attaching themselves to anybody are fools. You gotta do your own.
She's so no self-awareness, man.
Anybody attached?
Pause it for a
Doesn't mean our
sec.
attachment to creators.
Pause it. Is she fucking crazy? That's what she did
Yeah.
to FFG.
And-
That's what you did, bitch.
Yeah. You literally every time she's in trouble, she puts the FFG signal on, the fat light on. She's like, "Fat, help FFG, help me." And she's just
I support throughout Girl World. I try to support as many as I can. That doesn't mean I attach myself to them. And when shit goes bad, like what we had recently with Kalari,
oh.
you just
That wasn't.
go your
no,
own
no, no,
ways.
no, dude.
Huh?
Kalari was just supporting you, paying you. Fuck do you
Kalari-
mean? mean?
Kalari was collateral damage. As soon as Frenchie was like, Kalari's got to go, this woman who doesn't attach herself to any other YouTubers just also said, you have to go. But that was coincidental, everybody. Even though after Olap and them and others exposed Kalari and they both went live and defended the fuck out of Kalari, suddenly FFG, no longer wanting Kalari around, opened Yaba's eyes to the grift. Like, come on. She's been kissing ass from Negs to Peter Mon to MFW to Charlie Gold to everybody. That's all this woman does is kiss ass on her way to the top.
Now she's kissing Gorlic's fucking
yeah.
pathetic ass.
Exactly. It's all she does. The only way she knows how to gain support is not her spectacular, amazing content.
Yes, Capone. Capone Boxer says they made a couple-hour stream defending Kalari just to take it back when FFG said so.
But there's no attachment, folks. There's no attachment.
So you're telling your
been their big thing.
It's like
there we go.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
that's what we're
promoted me, like,
looking
one
for.
time
I
really
forgot.
Was, like, made fun of one girl because I was like asked to like join in on it at a hockey game.
They're trying to stir the pot. Like that's been their big thing. They think if they can get me and Frenchie to turn on each other, that's gonna
already fucking hate each other.
Forget
you just
about that.
Pretend for optics' sake.
Forget about that. Calling out hypocrisy is not stirring the pot, you frail. You frail hot air balloon. It's not stirring the pot, it's calling out hypocrisy. When Frenchie wants to run around talking about fuck your mama, fuck this, fuck that, and then she wants to sit there, fuck these people, I don't want anybody who's adjacent to them, and then all of a sudden you and your living girlfriend come along, and Frenchie got nothing to say about any of the fuck shit you two have been doing. That's called hypocrisy. You just don't want it called out because Yaba's biggest fear is that FFG is going to be pressured into finally growing a sack and saying what needs to be said the way she was pressured in doing that for Kalari. I don't think we're quite there yet, but like I said, Yaba, Frenchie will never let you get anywhere near her channel numbers. But good luck thinking she's got you back.
You did say frail?
Frail hot air balloon. Yes, you frail hot air balloon. Because she's so dainty, she's frail.
Opposite of fucking frail. She's fucking big, rotund.
No, but she's
around, monstering.
No, she's frail. She's so sensitive. After all the things that has happened to us in the community, all the fucking shit you invited because you and your living girlfriend thought you were going to resurrect the OG DC 2.0, and when we all collectively said, go fuck yourself, your egos were hurt, and you've been bruised ever since. That's what happened, but continue.
Just give them what they want. I think she's
sturdier than a motherfucker.
That's gonna, I guess, give them what they want. It's not, I have no problem with Frenchie. I never have. I like Frenchie.
I never have. Oh my god.
I think she's funny. When I get free time and she pops up on my recommended, I'll watch her shit. I have no problem with her.
Sucking the fuck up. Listen.
She's such a pussy.
I mean, sorry, Yaba, I get you guys confused. But let me tell you something. I don't expect you. I do not let me tell you something. Yaba, are you listening to me here? I do not expect you to ever turn on FFG. Oh no. This is not what I expect here.
But FFG will.
I do not expect this. No. You are already dug yourself a big hole when you attacked Belinda. You saw what it did to your channel, your girlfriend, the subs. No. You don't do this again.
I hate him so much.
The last time you went after FFG, like I said, it backfired on you. I don't expect. I do not expect.
All right, we're getting lost in this. Hold on, I'm gonna keep going.
Doing this fuck. You and your
I mean,
okay. I'm going to whenever
a
she
lot
speaks.
of people don't like Yaba because of her ex being a pedo. Really? Is that true? That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I guess that is what it is.
What is she even reading?
I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't imagine being that person to come by in somebody's chat and say that shit over and over.
Am I gonna get blamed for this too?
That's what y'all wanted to happen.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to happen. You wanted all these channels to turn on me because of all that shit that came out. And when that didn't happen...
No. We're calling out the fact... I want to say it again. I don't give a fuck how many times this bitch screams kids. We're calling out the facts that you and your girlfriend spent months and months and months calling people preds, calling people pedophiles, insinuating they're pedophiles, which to me is the same fucking shit. You tried to make Dirty Uncle Sal and Belinda look bad by making it look like they were attacking a decorated war veteran and military hero, family man, blah, 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 blah. And then it turns out the whole time you were doing that, the whole time your girlfriend was tweeting out videos calling me a pedophile, you two knew he actually was one, and he was a monster, and you thought nobody would ever find the fuck out. That's the problem. And then when we called you out for that, you then thought it was appropriate to drag the little girl into this bullshit. You've said her name multiple times. You have had multiple monetized streams about her, and now you're using her to shut people up. You two did nothing but exploit a monster and his victim. That is what we're calling out. Hopefully that got through your fat head this time, Yaba.
Holler.
You all just can't let go.
The fucking audacity. You know what? I'm gonna let your mama say it. Go.
So you think that we want all these reaction channels to turn on you
Stupid.
because of what happened with your ex-baby daddy?
Stupid.
No. What's happening is it's destroying all these reaction channels' credibility. This is the best thing that ever happened to show that these reaction channels, they all want to stand in line. Hey, listen, Yaba. When the Titanic sinks, we want to make sure everybody's aboard. Yeah, we don't want to throw none of you motherfuckers is getting any lifelines off of this boat. You want to go down with the ship, you going down with the ship. So it's the best thing that none of them came out to attack you for what happened or turn their back on you, because it just shows that all you cowards want to do is control your audience. That's it. You guys share audiences, so you don't want to stir the pot, and that's okay. But it shows how weak you guys are, and more and more people are waking up to you and not watching you no more.
We gotta keep up. I'm getting distracted again. Shit, damn it, yo, mama.
Here we go. Griff Gang's trying to do over.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's coming right now. I just heard Slimmer. She was. This has to be it. Oh my god, I'm afraid I'm gonna pee myself because I kind of have to go. I'm gonna hold it. Go. You ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
This has to be it.
We are independent, not isolated. Yeah, Wicked Crafter. That's just some shit the Griff Gang's trying to do over there. That's all it is.
And I feel bad. I remember her face.
Still has the audacity to call anybody Griff Gang. I can't handle it.
I can't handle it. She's wow, Gorlic bread. He's calling out like all your grifting and so wow, like fucking. The only thing that's saving Gorlic bread's ass right now is that he gets good views, because if he got Kalari views, Gorlic bread would have gotten the Kalari boot today.
On her, so. Yeah, I really don't even know her. So if I saw her today, I would apologize to her if she remembered that.
I thought I saw heard
Slimmer. I don't want to be a person. I don't want to be a bully. I don't want to be somebody mean. Like, I know I lash out in like self-defense sometimes, and even that I feel bad after. I delete my posts, I delete my videos. I don't, you know. So if I ever defend myself now, I want to try to be more.
I thought I heard Slimmer.
I do fart chart. I do 100%.
Fart chart.
You know, but I'm also not going to compare something I did in elementary school.
That's amazing.
With a completely different brain to being 40. You know, so yeah. To pick on people, and that's what you want to do. Like, you know, just don't, you know.
Tootie sniffered wipes front to back.
Why am I even? How? What do I have to do with this?
Like 20 years ago, so you're a bad person, so I get to talk about you for life. Like, you know, just
sniffered wipes. She's so fucking gross. See,
wait
you know what's?
Wait a second. Sniffered wipes front to back. You're supposed
back to front.
You're supposed to wipe.
No, it says back to front. She read it wrong.
Oh.
She knows she's stupid. But you know what's crazy? Imagine I got, like, sometimes I see super chats and I say, oh, I'm not reading that, right? Could you imagine if I got, like, fucking weird shit about how this woman wipes it? Misogynist! Misogyny! But she and her, they've talked about me and Hussy docking. They talk about, like, it's just fucking weird. And you know what's also funny? Way to self-dunk yourself as women. So, to insult me, you're calling me a woman. Like, that's pretty much what they're saying, right?
Dude, Sam just waggles her ass and walks away.
No, but you get what I'm saying? These women are so stupid, they self-dunk on themselves as women. So your insult to me is that I'm a woman. Because if I have to wipe back to front, that implies what? I've got a vagine, correct?
I mean, you could tap your dick hole.
You're gross.
That's true.
What don't you though?
Basically all it is, fondue.
I hope you do.
Tootie.
I mean, I just love the way they self-duck on each other, but sorry.
Sniffered wipes front.
Okay,
He's
okay,
over
nobody
there
cares.
Firing off another community tab for
What?
the support.
Oh, hold on. She's bitchy.
I'm sure he's over there firing off another community
Oh,
tab post.
I sure was. Aren't you fucking happy they're not about this bitch? This bitch is never happy, right? She was on Twitter crying about the amount of tags she got. Stop tagging me! And now I'm tagging Gorlic Bread. Now she wants to do Captain Save a Ho. Stop tagging Gorlic! Bitch, make up your minds.
And I think the reason why, again, because Yaba's not attached to nobody.
Yeah.
I think the reason why she's firing off.
Why?
Against, and we'll be talking about that in a minute.
Yo, I can't understand people who would say the other thing.
Gigi
like,
again,
do it one at a
is because
time.
Gigi's in a battle with Gorlic Bread.
Oh, absolutely.
And of course, Yaba
They're
down
targeting
there.
you. Did you see this shit? He's trash. I'm sorry they're targeting you now.
Video. He's trash. I'm sorry they are targeting you now.
But she's not attached.
Yaba, you're not attached to nobody. But here you are now.
Okay, stop. I gotta focus. Where is this slimming shit?
They lied several times.
Well, notice how, I'm looking at her video. She's almost at the end of her video, so it's got to be coming up.
Certain people.
Different
Never
seats, South Morrow.
happened,
You can't-
man.
You can't convince people to believe you, Chantel. When as the
You have to,
It's coming. I can feel it, Stash. It's gonna be worth it.
That I deserve 50 hate channels? I need to own up.
start definitely that situation because a lot of people were watching you before Nodder.
Who cares? Always about Nodder. It's too much.
mad at, and where they really get exposed.
Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
I'm on a mission. I'm gonna find it. God, he talks a lot. I thought I talk a lot. Shit. Do I talk that much too? I probably do, actually.
We both do bad.
Since all that shit went down with the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Every cat. It's always about.
Yo, is there a transcript?
If you got somebody,
check the
Is there a what?
transcript.
It's too early for the transcript. He just finished his live like
With
2 hours
false
ago.
animal abuse. See, Chantel, why don't you
Okay, you know what? It's gonna be the end of her video, so I just have to keep going until I.
kids and brings up parenting? Like you fight fire.
Here we
I
go.
was out of the city. I was out of.
Listen, the only reason I bring up her abortions.
Oh, why?
Is
Why?
because she brings up people's kids and brings up.
I see what they do. The
Oh,
gaslighting.
so that cancels it out, makes it a-okay.
And then, and of course, nobody will ever be able to prove who did what first, right? So it's like she just says that, and it's like, oh, we're just supposed to believe you.
What do you mean? We're on the internet. Everything has a timestamp.
Oh,
we
and you're
can
gonna
definitely prove who said what.
not at the rate people delete shit. But she says something like that, and they're all gonna nod and go, "Yep, she definitely. That's why you did it. That's why you did it." Yeah, but there's no proof. That's why.
Nikki B, calling your terrible parenting out is not mentioning kids. Ugh.
Crazy.
Like you fight fire with fire. You want to go there? We
Uh-huh.
can go there.
Oh.
I stand behind. It was the best decision that Chantel ever made. Okay.
So gross. Here we go. I gotta hear what he says. Sorry.
I fight fire with fire. You just said the other day that you was protecting Foodie Beauty's mental health, and we were the ones.
Did she say that?
We're the ones. Us, your mama.
Oh, I can't do this. Okay, hold on. We got to be almost there. We got to be almost there.
They
Chantel, people aren't out here just, oh yeah, well. I'm telling people she had abortions, and it
I can't even hear her talk about it. So
shaming them.
welcome them into your chat. Don't say choose to be a mother, okay?
Ooh.
3 times.
She's really going on the
your
mother
mouth to
thing.
talk about the people who did choose to be a mother, okay? Until you've seen some actual neglect, Shani, Rev, who you roll out the fucking red carpet for and welcome them into your chat, don't say shit about us, okay?
Look how triggered she is. Like she's not meant to do this. We thought she. Yeah.
Pause for a minute. I want to say thank you so much to the person who just donated to the Cash App. Please never say, they said for it ain't much, but for the weekly grift, please never say that. Anything you donate, I am so grateful for. And listen, to me, $5 is a whole lot. A stranger just handing me $5 because they enjoy my content and want to help with the grift. Like, I love you. That's so generous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right. I'm glad you got that because I don't even want to.
So
want to say what I was going to say.
and like you're getting.
I just want to see the.
Wow.
ends.
If that's the case.
Oh, hold on.
You hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? in your chat. Your chat.
You know. So.
Chat's turning.
And if that's the case, it's not neglect.
Oh, did somebody say something in chat?
Like it? I don't.
Be. It's not deep enough. Go ahead.
Because I couldn't bench.
You don't like it? I don't fucking care.
All the way down. You know.
Don't like what?
Ah.
Oh, do you think people gave her shit for the abortion comments?
Yes, they definitely did.
Oh, did they? See, I wouldn't know.
Turn
it. If that's the case, it's
Oh.
not neglect. Get out of here. Goodbye.
Oh, that was
Why was
you,
Sam
Crafty
okay? So,
Gypsy.
exactly.
Thank you.
Thank
Exactly,
you
so
for
it's not worth it.
sending a dono.
Yeah. I can bend better.
We're done. I got shit to do.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Really
let's see.
stuck in my thing.
I'm done. We're done.
Oh, she's mad. She on a scale of 1 to fucking triggered. How triggered do you think she is right here?
She's fat time triggered, yo.
I
She's
got shit to
hippo
do.
time triggered.
I cannot. I can't take this clown serious.
Pull the plug.
Okay. But to the
Oh, that's Sam. Sam, like.
If we just watched
Stop.
all that and there's
Stop.
no Belinda comments, I'm
Stop,
gonna be
you're
real fucking
fucking
mad
up
at all
our
of
money.
you. I'm gonna be real fucking
Plug
mad
is
at
getting
all of
ready
you.
to get pulled.
There was never a Belinda comment.
No, Belinda
here.
says
Fuck
there,
up our money.
Belinda says there is.
No.
Oh, because her chat. I didn't even realize because her chat was calling her out. Is that why she fucking ran?
Tubby triggered. Tubby,
nice
tubby
try.
triggered.
Yes. I agree with
The chat is turning, and Sam is like, "I'm about to pull it. I'm about to pull it."
what was said in the chat that Frenchie said that we are not attached to each other. We absolutely are not. She does her thing. She has her group. She has Girl World. We have the support group. Absolutely are not. She does her thing. The chat that Frenchie said.
Why is she saying it again?
I agree with what was said in the chat that Frenchie said that we are not attached to each other. We absolutely.
I love French fry. I love French fry fucking girl. I can't even lie to you. I love them chins. I can kiss one of them right now, FFG. FFG said, I ain't attached to that motherfucker.
Oh, it did. So hold on. So did Frenchie come out and say I'm not attached to Yaba?
No.
Did she actually? That's what she just said. Someone in chat said to her, Frenchie said you guys are not attached, and this is Yaba coping after reading that chat.
Well, wait, that's something that FFG says a lot. She says, I stand alone, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
she
but if
says a lot.
but if she specifically said I'm not attached to Yaba, you know that hurt her fifis. I don't know if this is true or not.
To
But
find that evidence.
And then, of course, like Yaba's so far in her ass, she moves however FFG moves. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree that we're not attached.
Pause 1 second. Yeah, she'd be like, yeah, definitely, we're not attached. As she's hanging, dangling out of her asshole. Being like, yeah, we're not attached.
well, I don't think this is in this video. I think we're
You say, huh?
too.
You say, Jesus.
For a long time. We have her group. She has Girl World. We have the support group. I've been supporting Frenchie for a long time. We have.
She has Girl World?
Oh, we saw this.
You had
already.
any beauty?
Oh, we saw
When you
this
jump
live.
Oh God! Finally.
Oh, what is this?
Content. We're gonna get
Hold up. She
going
bitching?
since all of that. Why these people? Why this community can't move on from all of that? Because they feel like they're gonna gain something if me and Frenchie fall out.
It's coming.
They feel like they're gonna have content.
Look at her. The people who never let anything go when it comes to Chantal.
What up, Ola?
Isn't that crazy though? Did you hear her bitching about people never moving on from something from the community that literally never moves on from anything? Like it's okay.
If me and Frenchie fall out,
Okay.
they feel like maybe their channels will grow.
No. I think I just want to see you get your karma. I mean, I'm pretty sure is that everyone's agreement here? I'm not going to get anything.
Accountability. It's about take accountability, asshole.
I'm not going to gain anything from a Frenchie calling out Yaba other than seeing Yaba finally be called out and humbled. Humility. Humility. Hold on. Karma was the wrong word. Humility. Watching Yaba be humbled is what I would gain out of it. I would gain nothing else. What about you?
I would be entertained by it. I'd love her to
I hate you so much.
Finally. Oh God, finally. 5 subscribers. Look, guys, we finally got 300 people in our chat. All we had to do is instigate a fight between 2 of the biggest reaction channels, and look at us go. Look at how great we are now.
Pause it. wouldn't it be smarter? Wouldn't it be much smarter if we were after fucking viewership? Wouldn't it be smarter to cut out the middleman and just do Chantel hate content?
Exactly.
You fucking idiot bitch.
Exactly. I want you, Yaba, to be humbled because you won't humble yourself.
Maybe somebody will really think I'm a real comedian. Do you think that they'll buy some of that unicity that I'm slinging with my 50-pound fake weight loss? Finally.
Oh, that's Belinda. That's Belinda. Hold on, I'm tapping back. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for Belinda. Here it comes.
Unicity that I'm slinging with my 50-pound fake weight loss. Finally.
Oh, she's so
Listen,
jealous. Yo, this bitch does weigh 370. 370 confirmed, yo.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I cut off for a sec. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I just heard like a weird like buzz and it was gone. All right, sorry. Oh, I'm dying. All right, stop.
To get straight up clear for you, Yaba, because I think you're missing this whole thing. I don't give a fuck about your audience.
Oh.
I don't want your brain dead, moronic idiots.
Same.
I don't understand what you don't understand with that.
I don't either.
I want them all to be on the ship. I want them all to be on the ship. I want to be able to roast every single one of them. When I see them and that goddamn boat hit that iceberg, I wanna look up and I wanna see every single one of them. I don't want your audience, moron. If I wanted to grab your audience, if I wanted FFG audience, I could have been had them. When FFG threw that lifeline out and said, "Yo, mama, come on over here, girl gang, what up?" When you came on the interview,
It's true.
and we was all cool and buddy.
It's true.
I could have easily kept it all cordial with you.
It's true.
But I never wanted your audience. I like to roast your audience. I like to know that there's 3,000 idiots out there.
Yes.
Stupider than you. Zombies. I want to expose every single one of them. If I could go one by one, I would. But again, like I said, we're here to laugh at you. We're not here to take your audience or possibly.
I mean, as much as I enjoy laughing at her, I'd love to see a little bit of fucking humility because she's just it's crazy how pompous she acts in a place where she really doesn't have a right to be that pompous. It doesn't make sense.
She has no humility, so
No.
we're gonna have to just settle for laughing.
For laughing,
at her.
fine. I know she's never gonna admit fault, so I guess I should just focus on the laughing part.
Grow and everybody from girl gang to
All right, I'm gonna
never
tap
did.
it forward.
Even with gang and support group.
I want more of
that
the
I
read.
continue.
There it comes. All right.
Man.
So the last thing she said was slinging money, big girl, 50 pounds, something. Okay.
Go ahead.
Finally, maybe it'll happen. Maybe you'll finally be the YouTube superstar. That fucking whole community's always dreamed of being. I don't know.
Superstar.
Maybe. Who knows? Thank you all so much for being here.
She's so delusional. Was that all of it? It must be all of it. She's so delusional. She really thinks this is about... She really thinks that everybody wants... She's so starved for attention in her life that this is her social circle, right? This is, like I said earlier, right? It's an ego thing. It's an ego boost. She thinks because she's like that, everybody else is. It's like, no. No, I love spending time with you guys. We have a good time, but like, thankfully I have other things to do. I don't think she does.
And you know what's crazy to me? She does not speak honestly or plainly. So she can't fathom that we mean what we say. When we call out your hypocrisy or your dishonesty, that's what the fuck it's about. It's not a veiled attempt to get at your audience. It's not a veiled attempt to do anything but hold you fucking accountable. She can't understand because she can't fucking relate. Because when she calls out anyone, it's not about what she's saying it's about ever. So she's projecting and assumes that everyone else is the same. We're dealing with a fucking disgruntled 5-year-old.
And when you challenge her, she goes low, they go low, they go, for mothers, for husbands, for this and that. And like, none of us have ever, gone that low. I don't understand the way they lash out, and all people are asking for is a little bit of fucking self-evaluation, a little bit of fucking humility, and the ability to troll or the ability to answer criticism without having to do what you do. Like, is that so hard?
And here's the thing. You know what? A little bit in Yaba's defense. Do you want to know the reason why she's forced to go low? Because with people like me, you, yo mama, there is no hypocrisy and dishonesty in the same way to call out. And so when she gets called out, instead of explaining and taking accountability for those behaviors, her tactic is to retaliate with a callback instead. So because there's no behavior to actually call out, she's forced to go real life, to go low, to talk, to bring families into it. That's what it is, because it's all about, she refuses to take accountability. That's what it is. Bottom line.
I think she's afraid that if she admits all the shit that we all, which is the crazy part, but again, she does it on Sam's channel, never in front of her audience. I don't think she just doesn't want the big audience knowing that fuck shit they were up to February, March, April, May, from the attacks on families all the way up to the lawsuits. She doesn't want that in front of her audience. So how do you say sorry for something or take ownership without your audience finding out about it? You can't. So she's going to live in denial, play victim, and then she saves her true self for Sam's channel. But I'm so bored with her. Like, this Gorlic bread thing, like, she can insert herself all she fucking wants. This Gorlic bread thing is way more interesting at the moment. Like, I've been bored. I'm just fucking over Yaba. It's dealing with it. It's dealing with a toddler that's in an everlasting tantrum. It's just always, you know that meme with the kid's on the floor banging his fists and his feet on the ground? That's what it's like dealing with her. And I'm tired. I'm bored.
Ew, what the fuck is this?
What? Did you find something else gross to watch? Because I gotta go soon.
Dude, I found something gross on my own arm.
For fuck's sake. What is it?
I don't know. It looks like a piece of a gummy bear. Yeah.
I mean, were you eating gummy bears?
Maybe. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like the paw of a gummy bear. It was stuck to like a piece of my arm hair.
Were you eating paw-shaped gummy bears?
No, but like imagine if you bite just the arm off a gummy bear.
Oh.
It was like the arm of a gummy bear.
Oh, sad. Did you eat it? Like, do you know how long it's been?
No, I threw it in the garbage.
I mean, it's your skin, though. I mean, how long has it been
There was
sitting
hair on it. It was like weaved hair and dust. Ugh.
Well, this was fun, I guess. We had a lot of laughs. You know what's like fucking crazy too? I'm noticing like when I like on the Gorlic bread streams, I've been having a lot of fun with those. But like every time Yaba's voice gets involved, or what are her dumb fuck comments? It just makes you so negative. You know what I mean? Like Yaba has a really talent of putting people in a very negative space. The tone of her voice, the quick ring. It's like, and then that makes me want to react in like a very negative way. And I'm like, I don't like that. Like with Gorlic bread, I just laugh.
I'm at that point with Gorlic bread. He makes me shiver with disgust. Like I hate him. So
you've
bad.
barely talked about him, and you're at that point already.
Bro, notice, I don't know if you've ever noticed or you guys in chat have ever noticed, I don't say I hate somebody often. Like I infrequently use the word I hate this person. I'll say I hate everyone, but that's different. I genuinely fucking hate Gorlic bread.
Oh, you
like,
do?
I hate him. Yes, I do.
Oh God, I don't even hate Yaba and Sam. I pity them.
I hate him. I hate him as an archetype of a human being. You know what I'm saying?
You hate the idea of him.
Yes. Where'd you go?
I can't say I had to cough. I didn't want to cough in here. I can't say I hate anybody. Like people probably like, oh, you must hate Yaba and Sam. Like, no, I pity Yaba and Sam. I'm sad for them. I save my hate for like people in the real world that are like affecting me real worlds. You know what I mean?
Yo, for me, when it comes to Yaba, I am at the point where I feel like I think we may be kicking a genuinely special needs person while they're down.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
I think she's special needs.
I don't think you're wrong.
So are we terrible? Do we belong in hell?
I mean, maybe. I don't know what her issue is other than grifting. I don't know. I don't think she's that stupid. I think she plays it up to a certain extent or certain places. I think that acts as a shield as well. So when she does say something that could be offensive, she gets it's Yabataki or whatever the hell they used to call it. You know what I mean? So I think she kind of embraces that a bit because it's a little bit of her shield.
Yo, did I say that, or are you saying that, irradiated woman? Or did you say that, Gang Round? Who said I hate you on a personal level? That's funny and accurate.
I thought you said that. Oh, did I?
Did
say
I?
That?
I don't
I
remember.
said I hate the
saying
idea
it.
of. I said I think you hate the idea of it. But yeah, that's hate is a very strong word.
I hate him as an archetype.
Yeah, I get that. I hate what he's doing to people. I hate what he's doing to his audience because it's clear. There's no honesty there. It's very fucking clear. In my opinion, there's no honesty there.
Oh, yo, that's such a good. Who did say that? Someone said that in my chat as well.
Somebody texted me that and DM me and said, I don't want to say this in your chat. He was like, but I was listening to that video of how he speaks to Chantal and it reminds me of like an obsessive abuser, like somebody who like tries to isolate somebody. That's what they got from that. And then I watched it again. I was like, I could see how somebody would get that from that.
Oh, okay. See, I knew I didn't say that, but you're right. That is the general fucking thesis of my emotions. So thank you, and I agree with you.
This was fun. I'm going to take the next couple days off as I usually do when I overstream, and I'll be back Thursday or Friday. And but yeah, this was a good time.
Depending on how I feel later tonight, I may do a late night Yaba reaction stream.
Good night.
If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow night. We all shall reconvene either way.
Why don't you do one right after this so I can go lay down and put it on?
No, I can't. I'll get a headache. I cannot.
7:30. Take an hour. Take 90 minutes, and do 8 o'clock Eastern.
Nay, I'm gonna do.
Wee
if
woo.
I do it,
wee woo,
wee woo, motherfucker. If I do it, it'll be late. Super
I'll be
late.
asleep. All right. Well, I guess I'll catch it on the replay if you do it. We should do it tomorrow morning then.
All right. I'm glad you. Thank you for coming on.
All right. Good times. Bye, everybody. Bye.
All right. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone who continues to come back and donate with your time. I appreciate you guys, and we shall reconvene. If not tonight, then tomorrow night. All right. Bye, guys. Gigi is an old lady. Bye, guys.